Hello, and welcome to Empire of Arts. How are you guys all doing? Oh, good golly, I need to go ahead and put that on. There we go. Fix that. I just heard myself talking again. Geez, I'd be better at this. Okay, so we've got some folks we got to introduce. So we have our main stars, Akira and Rose, like usual. We also have a couple of new guests. We're bringing in Princess Otaku and Oleg.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet
Hey,
you.
what's up? Oh, how's it going, everyone? Hello.
Love the green screen, by the way.
Thanks.
It's extra green.
Yeah. Covers up my horrible wall in the background. Actually, no, I do streaming and I do recording, so I use this for actual productivity. So
Nah, it's groovy, man. It's cool. Yeah. It's good on green's good on the eyes. It's soft tone. It's chill. I like it.
It just means you take the craft seriously. I appreciate that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Akira? How you doing, Dark Rose?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing?
Doing good. Just doing some painting while I'm on stream with you guys. So just know that I am going to be paying attention for sure.
Nice. All right, Chris. So our first video today is
Oh, yeah. So, remember last night how we were talking about like King Cobra, JFS, Josh Saunders and his beloved Queen Cobra, Jessica,
He has a
Jessica
wife.
Rabbit.
yes.
Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
When did
Fortunately,
this happen?
Oh, Jessica's special, man. She's okay. So she is basically the newest and upcoming lolcow. In fact, people have been talking a lot about her. She's been on a few streams lately, and especially with that last video that we watched, guys. You guys remember that last video where
oh,
Jessica was
she
freaking
she
out?
she named herself Queen Cobra. She is a Queen Cobra now.
Well, yeah, but do you guys remember when she was being all crazy in the attic? That last video that we watched. You guys
Oh
remember that?
yeah, oh yeah. Last night
Okay.
it was.
So check this out. So I forgot which channel it was on, but I was watching it and they're like, this is exactly why Jessica has become they were saying anyway. They were like, well, this is the reason why Jessica's become a lolcow. I mean, before watching her videos was boring and nobody wanted to watch them, but now look at this. Like it's almost like she's just like hatched into this new creature. And I was just and they're absolutely correct. Jessica has blossomed, has transpired this magical wall in between being a normal person and being a lolcow, and she
I
has
mean,
she's gotten it. She's there, guys. She's there.
demonic possession will do that.
Yeah. Apparently, the video was deleted, and someone luckily found out how to get the video back. So
Yeah, good news. Yeah, I've got a guy who covered it. Boglum Chronicles, our good old
Mhm.
our good guy. You're talking about the original Jessica video. Oh yeah, it got deleted. We watched it through another source. I forgot. Was that also Boglum Chronicles?
Yeah, that was Boggle Chronicles. That's what I'm looking at here.
Oh man, that's most definitely what's up. We love Boglum Chronicles, man. Love them. In fact, the next video is also Boglum Chronicles. But anyway, this is basically Jessica. She's back. She's hanging out with King Cobra, and mind you, this video was also deleted. And good old Boglum Chronicles, man. He never fails us. He got us. He got us this video. So let's watch it.
Thanks,
Let's
Bob.
enjoy.
Call Ghostbusters. Why is there a ghost? Good to see me. Thank you. You hope
She
someone
talks like him.
saves this. Okay. Saves it for what?
She
Oh my
is.
god! Don't do a squeezer. Little squeezer. Was that a little one or a big one? Pizza? Or Josh? We gotta buy some matches, Josh.
I'm sorry, I got the farts.
I got the farts or the
Right.
sharts. Which one is it?
Wow, that is very entertaining.
Charming.
Good intro.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh man, my God, I am so sorry. I forgot to. Oh man, my tech. You know that, Oleg. Sorry about that.
No, I don't know that because
What
I'm
are
good
you
with it.
doing?
It's echoing. It's like double the freaking sound, and I forgot it was on speaker, so I put it on my headset right now. So basically, if you guys talk, my model is gonna talk to like the mouth is gonna move at the same
Oh,
time.
that's great.
So I
So
use
I
the
can make
headset.
your mouth move when I talk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Puppeteer time, dude.
Well, I use the headset now, so it'll be good. All right, let's play the video game.
I'm joking.
The food hack and the Taco John's give me the poots.
He got a case of the poots. Yes, he does. All aboard, poot poot. Josh. You want to see Josh? Can I show you?
I mean,
Please don't.
is she ready
No,
for
God.
that? What's that called? Is she ready for that new meat that Josh is made for her or something like
No,
that?
it hasn't come up yet, man. It hasn't come up. Oh, but I will say this: that Cobra is completely like inebriated. Like you'll see him in a minute, and like he is. I don't know if he's just drunk or, God forbid, she gave him some more of her pills. But I'm hoping it's just alcohol. But holy crap, he is messed up.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, just briefly.
I honestly can't imagine dealing with her sober.
Hi, Josh. What's up? See, I'm with.
Hey, why every time she is with Kobe, like every time she's with Kobe, like why is Kobe like paralyzed? Like, what do you mean? I mean, what I'm talking about is like, why is he like almost pass out all the time?
She's
Like,
a
Like,
spider.
like,
If she bites him, she gets him like puts venom in him or something.
I have
Is
reason to
that why
believe
he's King
that.
Cobra?
yeah,
I have reason to believe that she's probably like slipping something in his drinks.
I would just say, would you want to deal with that sober?
Well, no, true. Can only deal with so much.
I don't know, but he's really toasted, and we've seen him pretty drunk, like during some of his food hacks when Jessica wasn't there, and he's pretty. I mean, he's drunk, but he's still like.
Coherent.
Yeah, that's the word. Thank you, coherent. Thank you.
you've
Rose,
seen
you're
all
awesome.
of
Love it.
you've seen all of his food hack, right, Oleg? It was
Yes,
pretty
I have.
amazing.
They're
Oh,
they're
Oleg,
epic. I would
Oleg.
totally make them.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite food hack that Cobra's done? I want to know your opinion.
It is a nachos one, which was actually pretty decent. He did it a few months ago. Try and find the videos. The nachos.
The one with the canned salmon.
hmm
Oh yeah, those with the dank nachos. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that like the one from yesterday that mentally broke me. Apparently,
Yeah.
Oh god, it was terrible.
Then
Oh,
he
that
did
last one,
nacho
yeah.
swap soup 5 months ago. So, ew.
Oh, you missed a good one yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one yesterday. I missed that one.
Now, if you guys can name a food hack that you would eat. No, that's a hard one. I can name one actually. I can name one because I know it's relatively safe, and it's his stupid the one where he gets the crescent roll, the crescent Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. He gets that
Oh, okay.
thing,
Yeah.
and then he puts the hot pocket inside of it and makes a sandwich out of it. That's
That
it. That's all he
wouldn't be
did.
too bad, yeah.
Yeah, I do that, but that's the
Yeah.
only thing. I think that's the only safe thing I think I've ever seen him do. Everything else is just
What
god awful.
what about the sushi bacon cheeseburger?
Oh God,
Ooh.
no! Hell no!
no,
Sweetie and blogs,
no.
thank you for tuning in.
Did you
BFF, how's it
know
going?
it had to be left out for 3 hours after he made it because the sushi was frozen? So he built that hamburger, right? He built that whatever, and so first of all, it was DoorDash, which means it was delivered to him practically at room temperature. Then he gets it, and then he takes it apart, and then he puts all that stupid stuff on it, including frozen sushi. And he even says it in the video, "Well, guys, I can't get into this for about 3 hours because I have to let the sushi thaw." And when he means that, he means he's gonna sit there right on the counter. So
I blame YouTube for this. YouTube, it's all
No.
your fault.
No, Cobra can eat anything. He's like a Komodo dragon, dude. He can eat anything. He will not get sick, dude. Yeah, dude. Like if you get bit by him, you're also screwed. I mean, he's got the same type of like venom. Not venom.
Now,
That bacterial thing that the Komodo dragon has. You get bit by a Cobra, you're screwed, man.
now, come on, Chris. I don't know if that's a fair argument. I'm pretty sure even Komodo dragons have higher standards than Cobra.
Well, I mean, I think they're cleaner. I think they at least bathe.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly says a lot considering how the amount of bacteria that is in like a Komodo dragon's mouth.
Well, Robert Thomas has a good point. I mean, sushi, bacon, cheeseburger. I mean, hogs do eat better than that. In fact, I don't think they would. Yeah, I mean, first of all, let me throw out something out there. You don't buy sushi from a convenience store, first of all. Second of all, you certainly don't buy it from a convenience store and then throw it in your freezer. Okay, those two things right there, those are taboos. Those are red flags. I mean, it's like buying like gas station sushi. Would you do that? Who would do that? It was like, I'm going to go on a road trip and I don't think I'm going to get sushi right here, and get that delicious truck stop sushi. And
I would get like fresh one. It's much better, but I'm not gonna mix it with a freaking cheeseburger or anything like that. Like what those are not the good combination.
Yeah, I don't think they go.
No.
Yeah.
I have to wonder, how is like it not recalled at this point, like truck stop sushi,
I don't know. I think it just boils down to people like Cobra who buy it. So as long as they're making money, they're going to keep selling that crap. And I'm telling you, man, that stuff's vile. Nobody should ever eat truck stop sushi. That's like something you send your enemy.
That's when you need a culinary police. There you go. The culinary police.
Yeah, I mean, gee golly, gee willikers. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that. But yeah, Cobra, he does everything you're not supposed to do. Like example, like Princess brought it up, that one we watched last night, that mountain of sludge. Oh, good golly, that was disgusting.
Yeah, I still believe I need to seek a therapist after seeing that.
I was impressed that he ate it.
You guys are talking about mountain sludge, nacho cheese wings.
Yeah, he grabbed those pre-cooked boneless buffalo wings, and then he added so much sauce to that crap. Like he added if I think I got it all right. He did buffalo sauce and then A1 steak sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And
And half a bottle of each bottle.
Yeah, he drowned them. There was so much sodium in that. I mean, just that. And then like tons and tons and tons of cheese. And what else? What did I miss? What else did he add to that shit?
He added like bacon bits to it for sure.
Oh yeah, bacon bits. Yeah, he did bacon.
About 3 pounds of cheese.
Yeah,
and then bacon grease.
And he had Cheetos or chips or something to it at some point.
Yep, Cheetos and margarine.
Oh yeah, margarine. I forgot. Yeah, he had margarine. So he likes that country crock stuff, the stuff that comes in that brown tub, right?
Yeah.
He puts that on everything. So like when he's constructing this massive death, it's literally these frozen chicken things, these buffalo things, and you're just watching them, all this sauce, like half a bottle of, and it's a big bottle. We're not talking about like a little convenience store bottle. This is the crap you get from Costco. Okay, it's a Costco size style a thing of what was it, Frank's Red Hot sauce. He poured literally half of that bottle on this small thing of wings, I guess. Then goes on steak sauce, same amount, just goes crazy, and then butter. he grabs freaking globs of that yellow margarine paste that's supposed to congeal like butter, and he starts slopping that stuff on top of it. And well, it was that Tyson stuff, Robert. It was that Tyson stuff. The Tyson pre-cooked.
Jason's chicken, man.
Yeah, basically mechanically separated breast white meat chicken. That's
It
like
never needed all that shit. Like it never did. Like there was already flavor to it that you could either add or it was already on there while it was frozen.
Yeah.
And he just like it was like watching a horse, like it was like watching a dead horse getting beaten. Like you really want to do something, but you just can't help but watch.
Yep, the wings broke her.
Oh man.
I don't know. At best, those things that he bought, you cook them up, and if you're gonna do anything with them, you just cook them as they are, and dip them in blue cheese or something, the blue cheese dressing, or the ranch dressing, like normal human beings would. But no, Cobra.
I'm not
No,
big.
He's not even human. If he can eat all that and survive, I doubt he's human.
Well, we figured that out. He's a boglum.
That's the reason why he's losing his hair so much.
I thought he radiated himself. That's why he lost his hair, because he likes radiation. Like, oh yeah, give me that radiation. Nom nom nom.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Like he does have really strange hair. It's like him and that Cyrax. He's also got that well, Cyrax is a lot worse though. But yeah, they're losing their hair, man, like badly.
How old is he again?
He's in his
33. No, he's like 30.
He's 33. Oh, shut up, my Dane. I'm only 30. He's 33.
Oh, 30, 32, 33. Because Jessica's 39.
Oh, he can die by his 40s.
I wouldn't, considering the way he eats, and you're not wrong.
That dude's not going to have a chance to live on borrowed time.
Well, it's just it's one of those sad situations where he obviously needs to be in a place, and I've said this before, he needs to be in a place where he's supervised. But unfortunately, that's not the case here, and maybe there's a small possibility, and I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but maybe. And this is based off of how at least we can admit we've seen how Jessica eats. So maybe the caveat here is perhaps Cobra will start to eat better because Jessica will insist on better food. So far, we haven't seen her eat any of his monstrosities, not even when she was there last time. So, I mean, I'm just saying it's a theory. It's just a theory. I could be completely wrong, but who knows?
I doubt it. Man, he be uploading too much content.
It's Josh. I'm at Josh's place. I'm a real human being. There's my fucking man.
Who are you fooling?
They are doing that. You know that Uganda knuckle sound.
Oh gosh!
They don't know the way.
Show me the way.
Just show me the way.
I need to show them the way to wash a machine.
To the shower.
One more.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, put your hand on. And don't poke my eye out.
One more. One more.
He doesn't.
Yeah, we got Ozzy
water.
Osbourne in here too. We had to pay a special fee to him up in here, but we won't. We know that, Josh. You just play along. We got him in here tonight. Come on, like do his voice and pretend he's here.
I can't impersonate Ozzy's voice.
No, stop. You can do everybody but Ozzy.
The buffering one, that wasn't me. That was that was them. That was King Cobe's video.
Stop, Josh.
I
Stop the
think
cat.
Hold on, I don't think it was King Cobras. I think this is Queen Cobras.
Oh yeah. Queen
Oh.
Cobras.
But you gotta remember, she was dumping all kinds of drinks on her phone the night before.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
she was
dude, freaking out and shit. Yeah.
She was mad at her laptop and stuff like that. She's beating up the laptop and she was saying like, "You want to see the devil? Here you go. I'll show you the devil." Huh? I'll show you the devil. Oh, you dox yourself again, Chris.
Stop the cat, baby doll. You're so good at voice. Stop the cat.
Someone's been in my room and taken all of my beers.
Jessica!
Beer thief. Jessica!
You can invest in a bidet.
And I'm gonna.
Aw.
I'm not those
I don't need that image.
Yeah, I
in
think
my
I'm scared of it
head.
too because I've
I don't think
actually.
any of us do.
Oh man, yep. Like what you said, Chris. Their apartment probably like super stinks.
Yeah, Robert Thomas is correct. Well, actually, I don't know about cat piss, just because there's no cats in there, but it does probably smell like body odor mixed with. Let me think here. Considering the stuff Josh cooks and I should say, and I say cooking lightly because he's either using his microwave or that electric pan that he plugs in because I don't think he's allowed to use his oven anymore. I don't know. Point is, he human piss. Well, maybe his bathroom. I was gonna say more like old foods like fish and old cheese and the
Got
smell
bacon.
of bacon, like old
Yeah.
bacon grease. You'll probably smell like that old smell, like that whiff that's been like cooked for days and it just kind of lingers in the air, and the bacon fat kind of like sticks to the top part of the oven where the vent is. Like it's like that smell, right? So you have that along with like BO and dust particles. And now that Jessica's there, we'll add some other odors
They
that
got
I'm not going to bring up
Jessica's
here in
body
chat.
odor.
Let's
I'm
just
sorry?
say it's
Let's
full
not
house.
the
Got
vomit and
Jessica's body
booze.
odor smell.
Yeah, you guys remember Wendy's, right? Mhm. Yeah.
Wait, Jessica smells like Wendy's. That's what he said all the time.
Smell like Wendy's, yo. Josh can back that.
I can wipe my ass.
Everyone needs new mani. Well, I've never had a mani pedi in my life, and we were literally denied them last time. So go
And
fuckers.
then another red
Okay,
Then
flag.
they
another
blame
location.
them.
What?
I said once again another red flag from Jessica. Whoop-de friggin' do.
Well, okay, in the beautician's defense, would any of you want to go near either of their fingers or toes?
Not
No.
without a hazmat
No.
suit.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near Jessica, I can tell you that. I mean, like, oh God. Do you guys remember the dancing video with her wearing those yoga pants? She should not be allowed to wear yoga pants, man. She should just not be allowed to.
No, we don't even know that because that shit ain't even in the back of our brains.
They kind of just give us like a dirty look and then wouldn't allow us. And you had money to pay for it.
I did, and I was gonna tip them more. I was actually gonna tip them more than what the fucking service
They're probably
was.
looking at me
Wait,
like, what the f?
which is the fucking insane part. So
I got nothing to get that shit done, and I'll do it with Jessica because it
That
makes
poor
her
Aw,
dude
'cause
didn't even want
couple
extra
goals.
pay.
It's like multiple cursing on their channel and stuff like that. Like, holy crap. multiple cursing.
Exactly.
Can we do a
Exactly.
nature walk? We could do it in that one place, Joshy.
I don't know the place you're talking about. Crimson Dawn is pretty.
And Joshy, you know you have people that love you that would take us there too.
Oh, Joshy.
Bitch has to get out of the house and get some exercise.
Yes. And see some beautiful nature.
Just
Do
don't let
I need
Annabelle
anything from
get you.
DoorDash? No, except the lottery numbers. The winning lottery numbers.
I mean, I can see the beautiful nature right there. There. What's that? A couch?
Watching this one.
Just don't let Annabelle control you
ugliness.
guys.
That couch that's never been cleaned or vacuumed ever. And you can imagine all of the people that have slept on it, and God forbid the things that that Josh and Jessica have done on that as well. Not to mention that chair. I mean, you guys don't ever want to be anywhere in that apartment, man. It's definitely a health hazard.
Thanks for the
If
reminder.
they move, if they move, like I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a hard time to like clean that apartment or something like that. It'll
I think
take
you're gonna
like
need a priest to bless that house.
I would just tear out like all of the carpet, tear out all the drywall, just replace everything in there, just tear everything out and rebuild, make it better, make it stronger.
They don't have the money for that.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Oh, it's okay. DoorDash earlier, YouTube. We got some taco chops.
Yeah, Joshy already filled my tummy up. I can't believe, like, it doesn't feel real to me sometimes that I'm here with him. And then I'm here a second fucking time. It doesn't feel real to me. I don't know how it feels for him. Josh?
39 years old.
He's
Quiet,
39.
man. How does it feel for you, Josh?
39. She
Mhm.
is 39 years old,
It's
and
not
she
about
looks
that. I want to live
55.
here on my own terms, not with him. He could come over goddamn any fucking time he wants, but I need my own place, and it's nothing against him. Either we get like a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment, or I have to get my own place because 1 bedroom is not going to be big enough. And
3 bedrooms. So you guys already know what that means, right?
They're gonna have a kid.
Oh, she is planning.
Yeah.
Right, Chris?
She's
Oh,
like,
she's taking them
I'm
prenatals,
afraid.
man. She's gonna go crazy.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what it costs for me to get my furniture here. I just need the monthly upkeep to live on my own, which I've never been able to fucking do because apparently people don't think I deserve money. So, except for Bali, she's the only one fucking rooting on my side.
Hey, Jesse, there's this thing called getting a job.
Yeah, but she'd have to be sober for that.
Consider yourself lucky, because I sure as hell aren't able to work. So use whatever ability you have, whatever privilege you have to get a job and actually do it.
I think she would probably like beat up everything. Like, for example, if she work in any kind of like
She
McDonald's.
beat up the chicken wings and the
Oh, yeah.
burger
Yep.
and the people.
And
She herself.
and she'll turn to green.
And Josh is goddamn sweet, and I don't give a fuck if other people can see it or not. I know who he is, and the few people that do know how fucking much of a sweet. The people that don't understand, I don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm at Josh's place.
Josh!
I mean, come on, Josh. Josh, give me a kiss. Get over
No.
here. Get over here.
No. No.
Get over here. That's Josh. Is that not my baby doll? That's my baby doll with
BB doll.
Test your might.
Puff Lizard and Salazar on the other one over here.
Give me another one.
Yuck. Blah.
No.
Hey, it's
They
better
have
than
to
that
be.
one kiss. Hey, it's better than that one. Do you remember that one that happened that first time she visited? That long kiss where there was tongue and you could hear it. And oh god, this is nothing, guys. This is nothing.
That sounds super
That was
sensual.
innocent compared to what we've seen before.
Chameleon loves
yeah.
chameleon, you know?
This is the kind of thing they show in Guantanamo to get the information out of their enemies.
You will watch Cobra have a makeout session for 1 hour, and then we will get the secret formula.
Krabby Patty.
Hey, I'm not done with you. They don't think I'm not like what am I, AI green set? Like I got all the tricks in my
This
little.
idea that Cobra can't get a girlfriend, that's hilarious.
I know.
Hilarious.
They treat you like.
The first thing you said when you got in the car is, "Ooh, I smell a tactical soap on you." I'm like, yeah.
I can smell it.
Oh
He's not
god.
in love with her. Aww.
Oh.
I don't even think it'd be fair to compare them to Gomez and Morticia
That's
because
what I
they
fucking
had
told
something that
these
these two
trolls.
don't have, and that's charm.
Yeah. She kind of reminds me of Shelley Duvall from The Shining. You know, the first one. You know, the
Yeah,
Jack
I haven't
Nicholson.
seen. Unfortunately I haven't seen The Shining yet, but that is definitely a movie I want to check out.
Oh, she looks like a really like weird, like ugly or like I don't know which like version of Shelley Duvall. If you like took Shelley Duvall and made her really ugly and like turned her into a witch, that would be like Jessica.
Like fuck her up, like physically as much as she is mentally in The Shining.
Well, yeah, but oh, she is just ugly. I'm sorry, she is not a handsome woman.
Like I
Yeah.
said, she reminds me of an anglerfish.
Oh, I detest that. I detest that as someone who likes, as someone who really has a high interest in
All right, fine. Hagraven.
marine
Hagraven.
biology.
How about a
I'll have
Hagraven?
to know that.
A Hagraven, you know, from like Skyrim.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hagraven, I think is what it's called, or a Hograven.
They're a
bro-
broke version of
they are-
Mr. and Mrs.
God.
Smith. I haven't seen that
Something
movie.
tells me it's going to end up that way this week. They're going to beat the living crap out of each other.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Oh yeah. Water blobfish.
There you go. If an anglerfish and a blobfish had a baby, that's what it would look like.
If we're gonna compare her to a really ugly fish, then might I suggest a? Oh God, why does my
Goblin
memory?
shark.
No.
What? What?
That's the shark. That's a legit shark. Probably.
I'll look it up later.
Oh man.
Do I have mods that actually do anything in my chat or not? Okay, that's
You don't,
mean
lady.
aside from
apparently
screwing
I'm
with you?
not the real Queen Cobra and whatever the fucking people think the nastiest things about me. That's fine.
Okay, if you're not the real Queen Cobra, then why the fuck would you be here sitting next to me right now streaming?
Exactly.
He is gone. The
Told
way
you.
he's talking, like holy crap. She oh man. I mean, he's leaving something in his drink or something like that. Like he never
You know what?
every time.
It's probably antifreeze. It's probably the outdated antifreeze.
And
What I was saying,
man.
guys. I thought he was like drugged or something in this, kind of like that last time. Like especially, I think he's almost like the time when he was all weird at that soda shop. He was all like, "Yeah, like soda pop," and he was all like messed up and shit. I don't know. I think there's a possibility he might be under the influence of one of Jessica's like evil little witch pills.
Some kind of concoction for sure.
Do they just think before they type, or are they just fucking stupid?
Who's that goddamn fucking sexy beast?
Oh, there goes her jealousy. Hello, Miranda Stair. Welcome, welcome. And also Proto Kino. Welcome. Welcome to welcome. Right?
Hey,
Chris?
Miranda.
The beast is back. Who is that?
And you guys like see that like Josh is always pale when he's like
Means
when
he's dying.
yeah. Yeah. Holy
Oh my
crap.
God, maybe she is poisoning him.
She has to get pregnant first.
Yeah. She's got to
Yeah.
conceive the baby, then she can off him.
That's true. That's true.
Is that Josh?
Please do not let them procreate.
Oh goddamn! The chat is going. I can't even read none of that. Huh. Give me a kiss, Josh.
Ew, no.
You're too far away.
Gross. Dude, there should be a law.
No.
Notice it's a
Josh does not have
distance
13
kiss.
Toes.
Anybody else
I
notice
have
it?
10.
What?
It's
What?
a distance kiss. It's not like it was when she first got there.
There should be a law against watching.
She probably
animals.
realized he has really bad breath.
There should be a
Well, that's
law
what I'm
against watching
thinking.
animals mate like this.
I'm thinking of the whole Heather Cyrax kiss mishap.
Sadly, there's no law against it.
Like everyone else, thank you very much.
Hunka burning. Joshy, I'm recording you.
Yeah, that's fine. That leprechaun crack drink combo I did was really festive for St. Patrick's Day. So yes, I would recommend mixing Jameson with Green Monster Original and Midori. Created a really pretty combo, and it tasted really good.
Oh, the fuck! I cannot outdrink Josh. Oh, the fuck not.
Is her legs like hairy? Like what the? She's not shaving her legs too.
Wait,
You
this
know,
surprises you?
at least do the courteous thing and wear some jeans over those or some kind of long pants so no one has to see that.
What if they are really brothers?
Incest. You got incest going on, man.
Ew.
I mean, that would be. I mean, that would be content.
know
Sure,
about
it's
that.
content I want to see.
I don't know. You're kind of getting into Christian territory with that one.
Ew.
I cannot.
Look at
Fair.
there's her leg.
Somebody introduce this woman to a razor.
Outdrink Josh. Oh, the fuck not.
Oh, you're right.
No, it's not a competition, but I cannot fucking outdrink you. No, the fuck.
The only bugs I see are the trolls trying to bug us.
Seriously? On live stream? Oh,
He
what?
farts all the time on live stream.
Yeah, he does.
Oh man.
Like
What's
all the time.
Joshy watching? He ain't watching nothing.
I ain't watched the shit. Just
Yes, Josh
Just
has
watching the
flown on a
back of his
plane.
eyelids. That's what he's watching.
I've flown on several planes.
He's not watching Chatterbait, bitch. If he wanted to watch, he could literally masturbate to me. Thank you.
Oh my God, stop.
None of us needed to know this.
I didn't see that coming.
That was good content.
Yeah.
Akira, you happy about the content you just received?
No
Yes,
word?
no.
That means you're
no.
happy. Good to know.
Great.
That's
Another thing I gotta
exactly what
burn
I'm
out of my
saying. Why would
mind
I
thanks
wanna
to this
watch Chat-
woman.
Yeah. Oh man. Why would she say that? Like
I
what
need
the?
Okay, now I need to talk to a psychiatrist into prescribing me something to help me forget what I just heard.
Even Ocean View says, "Oh God, why would you say that?"
I think we all need
Exactly.
one.
Where's that?
I'm
Where's
not.
that memory? Where's that memory erasing pen from like the Men in Black?
They destroyed it.
They destroyed it.
They need to bring it back for these two.
They really do.
Debate when I got the real thing right in front of me. I'm not that picky. I like Jameson. I like Bacardi. You know,
Ew,
Yeah.
floor.
rum, whiskey.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
dirty.
not that picky when it
It's
comes
that dirty.
Oh man,
Oh,
like
my grandfather was a bartender back in the day. I am so glad he's not alive to have to see such a man try to attempt making alcohol like he does.
do you see the
I-
shape? Do you see the shape right here?
That looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a. Looks like I'm not gonna say it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you know what? I
really
regret
think
that.
You scream.
No,
Well, it
no,
was
Oh.
until still she said that,
aliens,
I don't
man.
think I wanna
Aliens are
see a
putting stuff
UV
into his
light put
carpet
into
for
this room.
them to like communicate with him.
oh my god, yeah, it's alien writing. That's PG.
I don't think I want to see the like what would happen if there was a UV light in this room.
This could be edited later. this is gonna be edited later for sure.
I like
Yeah, no
Jameson.
kidding.
I like Bacardi. You know,
Yeah.
rum, whiskey. I'm not that picky when it comes
Lady,
to
please
liquor.
don't point that camera down lower. No one wants to see that part.
Yeah. Imagine Jessica would say ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Huggy wuggies.
Oh my god. Nice ooh.
Nice ooh.
Now that was content.
Yeah.
Yes, he fucking changed his shirt.
Who fucking cares for it with the same shirt? How does it personally affect
Yeah,
them?
tomorrow wear the
Because it
same
tastes gross,
shirt
I don't have to watch the
again.
God,
videos.
at least Einstein had multiple versions of the same article of clothing. You have no excuse.
I
keep in
am,
mind- Keep in
I am
mind,
dying in here.
Einstein was autistic as well.
That's what makes me laugh about it.
Just wanted to move the damn camera.
Josh. Mm.
Oh my god. There we go. She did your request.
Not to that.
Why did I pause it in there?
I knew it.
Okay.
Kira loves the kissing. There you go, guys. Proof that Kira loves this moment.
I need
No.
Beautiful.
my stomach pumped. I
No.
need it pumped
Beautiful,
now.
guys. That right there, this is love is in the air. Spring is happening. You know, we're seeing a miracle right now. You know,
We're seeing,
No,
we're seeing the
I feel
best
like
together.
no, this is human atrocity.
I call it incest right there. Hashtag change the stream to incest stream.
Stop. Please, for the love of God, stop.
the hills are alive with the
My God.
sound of Saunders.
Mm.
Humanity?
Mm.
Whatever is that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Josh, do you have any of that rum haven left, or did you blow through all that?
I did, but if I get some money, I can order some.
Josh, are you serious? You could have sent me one little rum haven.
I can do that. I can
Shame,
get you some,
shame on your ass.
no.
Why is she so red?
Oh, Joshy, don't make me pull out my pretend writing crop. Josh, your eyeballs.
Mm.
Well, was she doing that motion with her eyeballs? It sounded so naughty when she was like moving her eyeballs up and down.
Yeah, don't
She's
lie,
like,
dude. She's turning you on, bro. I know, man. Yeah, I know. It's all
If
good.
I wanted, I'm gonna be honest. If I wanted to watch something messed up to this degree, I would watch MD Pope.
The
Yeah, for sure.
Love Boat. Na, 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 na.
Oh no.
You don't want to get spanking by my real writing crop.
Stop! Stop! For the love of God, please.
For the love of all that's holy, stop.
This has
Don't let
become
your kids
officially
watch
X
this.
content.
Yeah.
The PG version of X content.
You just
It's
got
Oh
PG.
no.
You're red now.
Oh man. I'm
Akira,
red because
sorry.
I'm about to throw up. That's what it
Akira
is.
is finally enjoying this content where he's in his separate room and just doing the PG stuff that we can't talk
No.
about.
No.
I'll
No.
be watching this.
I am still painting. And this is like screwing up my creative process. Thank you.
I apologize for that.
You're good. You're easily forgiven. You guys are my friends.
I'm glad.
Aw.
The only thing that's not forgiven are these two partners in crime.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, he's dying.
What's up,
Oh.
Buttercup? You gotta be 30 deep to find me attractive. Oh, what? You got a problem, bitch? You don't think I look the way I look? You don't think I look
Problem
the
is,
way I
you look the way you look.
Oh my
There you
God,
go.
I'm getting PTSD. This
She looks
reminds me of a
perfect in
time.
that.
Well, like this reminds me of a time when I was a little kid. My mom used to try and make me laugh and make faces. Like, again, like considering it was my mother that did that. Yeah, no.
Ada. Sorry.
Ada Wolf.
hurts.
Hey, dude. What's up,
Ada
Ada Wolf?
Wolf. Welcome. Welcome to welcome. There you go. Ah, my eye hurts. Oh man. What is it with her? Look at that. That's
That's Slimer from Ghostbusters right there.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Fair.
She looks like she's about to tell me why I shouldn't do drugs. Does anyone remember that PSA where like what was it, the Cartoon All Stars?
Mm.
Oh, it was like this piece of media from the 80s or 90s where like they basically have like the like cartoon characters like Alf, the Alvin and the Chipmunks, Garfield, Ninja Turtles, everyone just telling this one kid why he shouldn't do drugs.
They just needed a picture of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Jessica for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Like,
It went from kissing to being a drug addict.
For sure. Absolutely. Look at her face.
Oleg, the power of Christ compels her. Look at that.
Well, she
Yeah.
has that turkey gobbler. Like she has that. Like if you look at the side of her face, she has that turkey gobbler like right below where her chin should be. It's definitely it is what it is. I digress.
Now that was kinky sound.
Yeah, she's just. I mean, look at her. She looks like she's being possessed, and yeah.
I have reason to believe that maybe she is not really possessed. That maybe possibly she is the demon in question. And she's just having a hard time assimilating herself to human life.
Oh my God, that does not help. Dude, right here, she looks like she's channeling like Puff's evil spirit. Like Puff turned into a demon spirit after like Josh killed it. So that poor dragon has somehow been able to penetrate the brain of Jessica, and it's attempting to take over. This is what we're seeing right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's going on.
It gives everybody a headache.
Did Puff actually die or did he go missing?
Well, I think what happened is, you know how what Josh did to his cell phone. Do you guys remember that?
Not really.
No. Well, he kind of took his cell phone and started smashing it like a monkey would smash like a rock. Like he just started smashing it because he was mad at it that it wasn't doing what he wanted it to do. So my theory is that, well, maybe he did the same thing to poor innocent Puff, that poor bearded dragon.
Damn.
And that's why Puff isn't coming back after winter because Puff can't come back after winter because Puff isn't hiding. Puff is dead.
Oh.
So, oh god, could you imagine like in like that camera, like him beating that camera could have just been a POV shot of Puff?
I don't know.
I don't even, dude.
I don't know,
so
but he's
horrifying.
got he's unalived, man. He's been Minecrafted.
Oh wow.
Well, hope he's doing. Maybe, hopefully
He's gotta
he's got
squeeze
better
it in to pack it up.
What happened? Sorry.
No, it's
Rest in
okay.
peace.
I was saying, hopefully he's in a better place, if there is one.
You know what? F for Puff.
Please, everyone, F in the chat for Puff, because Lord knows his own owner didn't give him any respect.
That poor guy had no chance. I mean, you shouldn't let a toddler like Cobra take care of anything.
Yeah,
because he's gotta squeeze it in to pack.
You know what though? He have what you call this? Praying mantis pet. He have that praying mantis pet. And poor praying mantis, like he give him like alcohol and stuff like that. Like
What the
poor
fuck?
thing is poor thing is dying and he just like literally help him died. Sorry.
oh my god, like, dude.
Yeah. Cobra does it. Like right, Rose? I mean we saw that video.
Just get some alcohol. Hope you feel better.
Yeah.
You know, praying mantis sticks his entire head into alcohol and just drowns himself.
Yeah. I was like
Good
yeah,
lord.
and then he said poor thing is not gonna make it anyways. I was like
Well, of course not. Not with him caring for it.
You know, at least
Yeah.
when a praying mantis dies, like especially if it's a male, at least it's because nature intended it for it to be that way. Because like usually when praying mantises like mate,
The female kills the male, yeah.
yeah, female decapitates them, and I think even eats them.
Yeah.
Pack it up.
I don't give a shit if little Caesars got my garlic cups. It happens. There's always the next food hack, dude. You know?
It's not about the garlic. No, you gotta pack it in tight to squeeze the seed. You gotta seize the day when you squeeze it tight.
She snorted. It's great.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet snorted
Mhm.
something before the building too.
Oh man.
Jess, did you see the video of Josh saying he hid money before he hid money? What?
Look
the
how
money thing made
offended
me
she is at that.
silent? What money thing? Josh,
What's up?
someone said you hid money on a stream or something?
No, what the
Mind
why would I
your
hide money?
I don't fucking know because these people are
Stop
saying,
it.
oh,
Who cares what the fuck they're saying?
well, I don't know, but I don't know what the fuck is real because I don't fucking live my every internet second.
And this isn't your
Josh,
house.
can you turn?
It's not like what he does. like here's the thing: if I'm at someone's house, what they do in their home, what they do with their money, none of my goddamn business. I keep that to myself. Like just like oh my god, I'm sorry.
You're doing a good job, princess. You're doing a good job. Deep breath, in through nose, out through mouth. Grass is green, sky is blue.
I know.
No, the sky is green, grass is blue.
No, I know. It's just I don't know. I
Well,
guess
after you took that tab or two, yeah.
Yes.
Goose, brava. Goose, brava. Here we go. There you go.
Ready?
Goose,
didn't
brava.
realize my anger issues were that deep.
Oh man, no, God, calm down, man. Breathe.
Do the
Turn your computer on so we're gonna play.
Just
Oh, shit.
emergency. I sing. Just sing. I feel pretty.
Yeah, or sing that what's his name? What's his name? Ace Ventura sing like oh my
alrighty then. We've done the monk throat chanting for fifth. Yeah, the yeah.
called Gregorian chant.
Damn,
That's it. Thank you.
anger
Gregorian chant. Yeah, that stuff.
is my anger really that bad?
It is pretty bad, but people think it's entertaining.
It's good.
Well,
It's good.
As long
I didn't
mean,
realize you were
honestly,
angry,
I'm
princess.
kind of like, to be honest, I do kind of channel the anger to for entertainment purposes.
Oh, save that for our next content. It'll be fun. Everybody's gonna be cheersing for this because yeah, Chilli got arrested.
He in jail.
Yeah.
Probably getting
Yeah.
he's probably getting some goods up his butt right now.
Hey, is there a big? You think is there big bubbas in like federal prison?
Well, you betcha, don't you know?
Ooh, he got served like 100 days.
180.
It's gonna be like that one
180
cartoon that
days.
Sloth Cat did with Cyrax, except it's gonna be Chili. He's gonna be in that cell, and that guy's gonna come up to him. He's gonna be like, I got a question for you. Do you like peanut butter or jelly?"
I like jelly.
Well, now I just want to watch.
the joke better.
Well, now
Oh
I just
man.
want to watch Boondock.
Chili would love that. He's probably enjoying it right now. Oh
Gonna
man.
be like,
Well,
"You can't touch me. I know my
doesn't
rights.
like
I'm a
girls,
sovereign
he must
citizen."
like guys. He has to like jelly better than peanut butter from the guys. So
He's gonna love that peanut butter, man. It's gonna make things so much smoother,
ew,
I
no,
guess.
I'd rather have jelly.
Oh man, dude, Chili ain't gonna be having fun, dude. I don't, dude. You know what? What if him and Daniel got put into the same cell? Yeah, Chili and Daniel in the same cell.
Well,
That would
Chili-
be karma justice.
he's gaining weight, so people may not want to prod him in there because he's ugly now.
He's ugly now.
Yeah, but if we put him in there with Daniel Larson, though, Daniel, like stinky, gross
fair.
Daniel.
If that's the case, then it's all goes out the table. Have fun with Chili, Daniel.
I just put him right in there with Daniel and be like, "Hi, Chili. This is Daniel Larson. I'm famous. I'm a celebrity." Oh, it would be wonderful.
Chili's going to kill me. Chili's going to kill me.
Princess, don't you think so? Wouldn't you like to throw that Chili DeCastro guy in the same cell with Daniel Larson?
I don't know. I kind of want to throw him in with someone that can actually like beat some logic into him.
Well, Daniel freak out. Like if you leave them in there long enough, Daniel is going to turn on him. Daniel eventually will beat his ass. Just give Daniel some time. You just have to like make the conditions.
You know, honestly, like he does seem like the type that would like take on the whole prison system, not because he did it with strength or with like any integrity or like anything of value, but it's mostly because, you know, he's so nasty and disgusting that like it's basically the equivalent of a mouse scaring an elephant.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But I think given enough time, I think Daniel would turn on Chili because Chili likes to talk a lot of shit, and Chili thinks he's got rights and all this other shit. Meanwhile, Daniel, he'd get tired of hearing Chili like talk about, especially if Chili tried to threaten him. Daniel would be like, "You better stop that. You're endangering my safety." And then Daniel would flip out on him. He'd probably like bite him in the face or something. Dude, it
Call
would
him
be
the
pretty
N-word.
awesome.
Sure.
And Daniel is also a lot taller than Chili.
Oh yeah, Daniel has that super thick neck. Like he has like the superhuman neck. It's really weird. He's and then wait, is Digital Dream in here? If Digital Dream is in here, he's gonna love this. Don't forget the two different shaped eyes. There's two different eyes. He's got two different like if you look really close at Daniel Larson, his eyes they're different. They're actually there's two different shapes. Like one of them is just slightly smaller than the other one. It's very strange. And for a while, we've been trying to figure out which side had the larger eye and which side had the smaller eye. Turns out the larger eye is where his big tooth is. The smaller eye is where his smaller tooth is. Very strange, but it's true. It's true.
You know, I honestly have to wonder. No, wait, did I ever show you my my drawing of what's his name, Larson?
No.
Well, maybe I'll show you. I'll be sure to show you later after the stream. Just if you could, maybe remind me.
Okay.
It is kind of funny though.
Hell yeah.
Now this is currently at night. I don't want to get a noise complaint.
No, I'm not gonna play it loud.
Why does it sound like robot?
Because she's fake.
Abby Paulin, welcome again. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. There you go.
I'm sorry you're sick. That sucks.
No. All right. Orange juice.
Oh, so
Tea. Rest. Like a lot of fluids. A lot of rest.
see, I'm having a cold too at the same time. It sucks. It really does suck.
You know what? I'm coming down with something too. My throat hurts like hell. Like that's actually why I was gonna be like leaving soon. But so far it's not bothering me that much. But yeah, I hope mine's just allergies. But I really feel bad for you guys that are sick. That sucks.
I haven't gotten sick yet. Maybe it'll come to me at some point.
Hope not.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine I typically get sick at least once a year. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get going.
All right, Overlord.
All right,
Good
Oleg.
Good night.
Please, just a few songs.
Good night.
Yeah.
Gosh,
I know, Leggy.
can you turn your computer on for me?
No, because it's late and I don't want to get a noise complaint from my neighbors.
Well, he said no, people. Sorry.
he sounds like he's gonna.
Bitch, why don't you shut the fuck up? I do listen to him, you fucking retard. He said no, so kiss my ass.
Which
Hell
she
no.
still proceeds to beg the life out of him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see her beating the shit out of Josh.
Oh, I could see it coming. Just only a matter of time before she takes it out on him like she does on every lamp.
She's gotta
Rest
get
in
enough
peace,
alcohol
Lamp.
in her system, and that won't take long.
Nope.
I can't play anything. Kiss my ass. I don't have anything to play music. No, his webcam has nothing to do with that. It's literally about to be 1 a.m. here. He doesn't want me blasting me. I'm not gonna fucking blast it, but he don't trust me, so that's fine.
You being considerate, that's
Noise
funny.
complaint.
I know, but can I play at least one song?
You want to put it in your phone? That's fine. We'll
I
have-
can't play it on my phone, Josh, and then I won't be live.
You can't even talk.
That's a
Can I
thumbnail.
play something at a very low level and see if you approve of it?
What's the song?
Well, I want to listen to Hammerfall again. Oh, come on, Josh, please. I literally said earlier I could listen to that song over and over again. Come on. Joshy, please.
Oh my god, he really does sound like you, Chris.
You're right, Abby. She does. She does.
What?
Earlier we were saying that she's a Slimer from Ghostbuster,
Oh yeah.
and now she looks like
Oh!
E.T.
That neck extends and I'm out.
Oh, dude, you know what? She kind of has the same kind of neck a Spitter does from Left 4 Dead. Like, no,
Oh,
seriously, she even has the body figure of a Spitter. I mean, especially her chest area. I mean, everything. She looks kind of like a Spitter. Like, good golly, you know what? I know that we don't have it planned. Is there a way you can pull up a picture of a Spitter from Left 4 Dead really quickly, Akira?
yeah.
You know what? I need to show them what we mean by reference. Yeah, Proto King was right. He did say that earlier. Proto King, you get the credit for this.
You want me to
Sorry,
show that?
Proto Kino, not Pro King, Proto Kino.
She certainly acts like a spitter.
Ocean
Looks like
View.
one
Have a
too.
good night.
Good night, Ocean View.
Too
But
bad
yeah,
that mom wasn't.
I don't know what her mom. You know what? I don't think I've seen her mom yet.
Joshy. Josh. How am I manipulating him? I'm manipulating him.
Because you are.
Oh man. Wow.
8 more days. That sounds way more torturous than it should.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. I'm worried about Mr. Josh in here. Without him, there's no more entertainment and stuff like that. Alright. All right. So, anyways, before we start the video from Mr. Chili over here, we have another video that was gonna be shared. Um, it's one of the videos from it's one of the body cam, a police body cam. It's called when entitled model realize. Oh, come on. Okay, sorry. When entitled model realize she's done for. So this one is created by Mr. Evidence. I wonder how long is this? Oh man. Maybe like we're gonna watch like a little bit video, and then we're gonna go for Chili. All right. So that being said, let's react to this video. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys awake? Let's do this.
No mixed drinks, no beer, no wine, anything like that? Okay. I'll just have you place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for the driving under the influence.
In a world where the red line between legality and reversion often blurs.
The reason why I pulled you out of the vehicle is there's an odor of marijuana coming out of the vehicle, and then also alcohol, that fruity smell. You know? No? No. Your eyes are bloodshot, watery. There's an odor. That makes your eyes watery.
A sequence of incidents sheds light on the complicated path between law enforcement and the people who are on the wrong side of the law. These encounters give a clear-cut view of human behavior.
I need you to say it out loud. Say it out loud.
You're going to be placed under arrest if you don't comply. You understand that?
All right, I understand.
From someone driving under the influence to someone crashing their vehicle, here are some incidents where entitled model realized she's done for.
I don't know what your deal is tonight.
Isn't she got arrested before? Like, I think she's the one from our first video. She kind of looked like her though.
No, she looks way better than that girl.
Also, how sad is it that a cop is talking to her like he's her dad?
Oh yeah.
You just want the attention. Well, guess what? Now you got it. Okay, let's go.
The incident revolves around a 25-year-old former model named Devin Pietrowski.
Oh, it's Devin again. It is Devin again. This is
Oh, it is the one girl we covered.
Yeah, that's the one lady that we covered before, but she was wearing different clothes in here, and this is another. Yeah, this is another. Ooh, this is another arrest from her or something like
So
that.
basically, same person, different case.
Yeah.
Great.
On October 21st, 2023, in Asbury Park, New Jersey, officers were dispatched to a report of a fight on Borden Avenue. The officers rushed to the location to locate the woman. When an individual lacks common sense, they may find themselves unsure of what action to take. This can cause concern among others, leading them to involve the officers. In response, suspects might attempt to manipulate the circumstances to their benefit. However, officers, equipped with a keen sense of duty, may detect any dubious behavior and proceed with necessary legal actions.
Which one? Who's the caller? Hey, hold on. Who's the caller?
I don't know. I believe there are them in front. I didn't call them because she wants to like fight me, and she got out the car, and I'm with my kid.
All right, you guys.
Yeah, I'm coming from Atlantic City to come fight this girl.
We're having a party. We're just started. I just got here. I haven't even drank. I just got here. I picked up my friends.
Right, and I'm dressed for the occasion. Thank God.
And she came out the car, and I'm talking to my friend because he just got here. So I'm like, "Hey, you just got here."
What a waste of time. What? You just come over there to fight that person? Wow.
Hope it was worth the gas money.
And she is like, "What are you
She
doing?"
whistled
And
at
I'm like,
me.
"What?"
No,
Like, who
she
are
was
you?
doing this weird and then I stopped. And
Does
I said,
anyone
"What
know
do you
where
want?"
this lady's coming
She
from?
just came from this way, and I don't know her.
That's
And then she gets out of her car, and then she comes in, like, comes pointing at me and tells me, like, something in my window. And I'm like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
And then
All right.
she starts yelling at everybody.
All right. Her active.
Is that something you can be proud about or what? What?
She was proud of that drive.
Just attacking someone that you don't know? Seriously?
What's that? No longer active. I don't know what's. I don't think there's any kind of fight because they're saying that there's not a fight, but this woman's in the middle of the road. I don't know what your situation is right now. We're going to try and figure that out.
Oh, I bet you if Chili's gonna react to this video, Chili is gonna be like, "Oh, the cops is in the wrong. Cops is in the wrong for sure." That's for sure. That's what he's gonna comment or something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because God forbid a cop does his job, right?
Exactly.
What's that? What do you need? I don't honestly. I don't know right now. This one was in the middle of the street, blasting music. She's got her ID ready when I pulled up here, but I observed no circumstances of a fight at 209. So.
Okay. Do you remember her yet, Princess?
Pardon?
Do you remember her yet?
Oh no, I actually do. As soon as you guys mentioned it, like yeah, like it. As soon as I heard her voice, yeah, like it was ringing some bells.
Mm-hmm.
And she's right back at it with the loud music.
Yeah, we just
Lord.
covered her yesterday, and this is like different pace. Like this is wow.
She's gonna have another long talk with her dad for sure.
Especially if he has to bail her out again.
Yeah.
What brings you to Asbury Park?
Just I was driving by.
Let's be honest. Let's start honesty, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing here in Asbury Park?
I have no family.
You have no family, so what brings you to Asbury Park?
Or is it...
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
All right, Chipotle. Look me up.
Chipotle?
AP. Yep. AP.
Hang on.
Like on that video that we covered, she totally doesn't make any sense at all.
So you want to try again?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Gonna
You've been
try
arrested
again.
before?
Yeah.
For what?
Assault
What else?
on an officer.
Okay. What else?
That's it.
No narcotics?
No.
No?
Go ahead. All you want.
Okay.
My consent.
Is that an open container of alcoholic beverage under your seat?
No.
Oh, it looks like
not
it.
open. Closed.
No, the one under your seat.
It's a rental.
Yeah, but you're still sole proprietor of the vehicle.
Okay, but I don't drink beer.
Yeah.
Okay. And what?
What else is in the car?
All right. Listen, officer.
I think loitering to obtain. What? Are you going to be honest with us or not? Like, come on. We're busy. We got our to do. Let's start with some honesty.
I know. You're right. All right. So can we take a walk?
Okay. Take a walk with this officer. Tell him what you want to tell him.
Next.
This way.
No, this way.
I don't want to walk on that street.
Right here. This is fine. What's your situation?
So I'm working at Chipotle.
Okay.
I just moved down here last year.
Okay.
Don't want to say it like I'm hurting.
What are you doing on Borden Avenue?
I just drove by. Yeah, Connecticut. They were like whistling. There was this girl.
Yeah, but you can't.
She had short hair.
Remember the other officer? We said it.
I'm not
a policy
lying.
of
I'm
ours.
not
Right.
lying.
Oh,
not
that
lying.
makes everything. So that solves everything. I'm sorry
I
for the
think she's.
misunderstanding.
I really think she's under influence with something. Like something. It's not just.
Clearly, this isn't the first time. So, like,
Yeah.
is it
No,
really
and
that
she
much to
always
stop?
speaks like it's not even a sentence makes sense that when she's speaking. It's all over the place. Like, even if somebody whistles when you drive by, why would you stop?
You know, I don't have a car, so I always end up like walking around to get where I want to go sometimes. And I have had people honk at me, scream through their car at me, and it's just like, okay, you do you, man. And it's just like, just freaking move on. They're just driving.
Give them a nice high one, continue with your day.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It was high on nicotine. I think more than that. More than that. I think there's something. There should be something that she was like under influence with. Like literally, it's not just alcohol or anything like that. Like I'm really sure. Like this is not alcohol behavior.
Like,
Literally.
and even if he is drunk, like that is no excuse, man. Like some people, okay, I get that maybe some people react to alcohol differently depending on what you're drinking or how much you're drinking or even who you are or how your brain reacts to it. Like, either way, it's no excuse. Like, if you want to drink, just either drink at home or drink at a bar and just like be responsible about it, you know? Like, it shouldn't be that hard.
No.
I promise you, on my dad's dead body, on my mom's dead body, August 4th, 5 years apart. I'm not lying. Officer, I'm telling you, they whistled. They were like, made me want to fight. So,
How'd you get over here?
I just drove.
What were you doing over here?
I was just driving because my mind. Look, you can
What were
look
you-
my history
what were you
up.
doing
Look,
over
you
here,
can
though?
look my history up. I have history. Okay? I just need to be mindless sometimes.
I think you need to
Maybe-
be mindful because you're mindless too much.
Yeah,
maybe
you know, it's not like you can't be mindful without getting arrested, dude. Or is that you can't? It's not like you can't be mindless without getting arrested. Look at me. I
Right.
live in. I do mindless stuff all the time, and I'm perfectly safe at home.
Mhm. And maybe not driving when you feel like that. Like she needs
Exactly.
somebody to like at least
Put a
like
leash
take
on
care
her,
of
maybe
her.
even a muzzle.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better
County
than beating an
83307.
officer up.
Hit that shock collar every time she opens her mouth.
So beating up somebody else outside and all that stuff, it's better than beating an officer?
Is
That's
that a
what she
threat?
was saying. What?
Was that a threat?
Wow. This woman is not supposed to be out there. This is, oh man, this is crazy.
And yet,
This is,
here she is.
yeah. Yeah.
76 a DL number.
Officer, I'm telling you the truth.
The only problem we're having right now is like usually we know
Yeah,
what
the block.
we
the block
know.
has the block.
Okay.
Yeah,
So like
I
by
understand.
you not being
That's all
honest, by you not being honest
No,
about
it's not about no. What the go the ahead. You guys
what's
got
your
my
situation
consent.
though?
Oh my God!
I'm
Stop
f***ing
swearing at a
homeless.
police officer. Look, okay, I get. Look, I don't like to tell. I don't usually like to tell people who can or cannot swear. Like usually when someone swears, like I don't usually like to make an issue of that. That's their choice. But usually I feel like when it comes to like, being in the presence of an officer, might not be a bad idea to, like just keep the swearing down to at least a minimum, at a very, very low minimum. So you don't make your situation any worse than it probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get over here on this street? Where'd you rent the car from?
What? I have a credit card.
Where did you rent and what happens to the front of it?
Enterprise. I hit a car.
Did you report an accident?
No, I took pictures.
Where did you have an accident?
I will grab
Where was
you
this
my
at?
phone.
In her pants.
All right.
Wait, so she rented it
can
from
we please?
Enterprise and crashed it before she even got off the lot? And they still let her go?
I guess. She's
People,
still around.
people can't be that stupid.
Yeah, thank you.
What's the name on this?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm
What's the
looking.
name on what?
Your driver's license.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just telling you anything fruitful?
No, not at
Excuse
all.
me. I just
Okay, miss.
one
Ma'am,
second.
miss, stay
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah, 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 yeah. You can see me. You can see
No,
me.
you're staying over here.
Am I moving?
You are moving.
Okay.
Stop
Good.
moving.
Good. You can see me.
You can't tell you're
stay over-
moving?
What is she expecting? What the heck? What the heck? Hey Shala, welcome. Welcome to Empire Bars.
Hey,
Finally.
Hey, I hope I'm not too late.
no,
Can you
you're
guys hear
good.
me? All right, then.
Hey, how's it
You
going?
can pull out the B-tube if you want.
I do not have access to it. It's on my PC. My PC is currently busted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Also, how the heck do I get dark mode on this thing? Because that is blinding me. That whiteness. Virtual background now. It doesn't allow me any. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Take your time.
Hi, Miranda. I'm just trying to figure things out because I can't. I guess I have to deal with the light mode because yikes. Oh well. So I guess we're entitled model. Realize that she's done for.
Yep.
Touch.
Oh boy, this looks pretty good. I might have to leave again for dinner, but I'll be back afterwards.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Sure. But yeah, I can't even sign into my account. Oh, join the chat. Next. There we go. There we go. Sign in to StreamYard. Allow and shut up. There we go. Oh, I might have to reload. Hang on. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Let me reload real quick.
If it gives you any comfort, Shala, I was having major tech problems my first time here, so I know the feeling.
Over here, okay? Stay over here. I don't want to place you under arrest.
I need,
I'm going to place you under arrest.
I need you to say it out loud. Say it out loud.
You're going to be placed under arrest
that the
if you don't
same?
comply. You understand that?
All right, I
Is that the
understand.
same girl from last night?
Yep.
Sadly,
Oh my
yes.
goodness. She's just she has some rapport with the police officers, doesn't she?
Basically, she got bonded out, and Dad came to pick her up, and she's out on the street doing it again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Don't you just love it when people just don't learn their friggin' lesson?
Oh boy.
As a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
I'm guessing she's again drunk.
It's my fault.
Or
My
something.
fault. What the are you guys doing? You guys are dummies. Around.
You're drunk.
Couch full of bed and mics.
What? Wow. Holy crap. She's like
Sweetheart, that's a
disrespectful
tree.
from all that people.
He
She is really disrespectful.
You know with
And
the
like
you know with the amount of times that she's sworn so far, she can make a Morse code.
yeah, I will say, sweetie, that's a bush, and unless you count Cyrax hiding in the bushes, maybe that's what you're seeing the bed bugs from.
And my thing is how would you know? You say all that, but how would you know? You said you were just driving by and haven't been in the house.
Hmm.
And she's very salty too.
Oh yeah.
I could use something salty in my mouth right now, but not her.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You guys are
Something like a rice-a-roni.
That's up. You're up. You're up. You're up.
Listen, stop
No,
before you get locked up.
What scene?
Stop making a scene.
Okay, what am I gonna get locked up for?
For disorderly.
Oh
So stop making a scene.
God, I'm so disorderly. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm so...
stop it.
Know
what everybody in their houses are doing.
Well, at least she's not asking for a name and badge number, please. Name and badge number, please. Everybody,
Wait a minute.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? Let me talk to your sergeant. Let me talk to your sergeant. Where's your sergeant right now?
Wait a minute.
Give her a minute.
Is this the very next day?
I'm not sure if it was the next day, but I'm sure this was after.
I'm just looking at the body camera date. Like, police body cams, they have the date and time like in the corner. I'm looking at what was the other tape's date? I wonder. Did she
That's what
literally
I
just?
couldn't remember if it was the next day exactly or not.
Good lord.
Right now.
Let me take a video of myself. Let me take a video of myself. Yes.
Nice. There's kids around here, and you're making a scene. That's very nice.
Uh-oh, she's gonna go chili. She's gonna go chili version because she's gonna record herself while she was getting arrested, is what Chili said. It's what
Yeah, but
Chili said.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I'm just please, Officer Daddy, please tase her.
Exactly.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna just say this: you don't need to record yourself because the police are already doing just that. So you can take them once they cuff you and throw you in the Iron Bar Hotel again.
You would think
Oh.
they'd understand that by now, right?
Yeah.
But that's what Chili said. Chili said you have to film the officers and give them your trifold. That's what Chili said.
Well,
Oh, so
Chili
he's
is a
sovereign.
moron.
He is. He
I
is.
think you called them sobstits earlier, like for short.
Yep, that too.
Wait, so is this Reagan or is this just some annoying woman that we just happened to encounter twice?
Oh no, this
It's
isn't Reagan. Yeah.
it's a bimbo. Same.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like similar bimbo, different case.
It just shocks me though that it's like, holy crap, is she hunting us or something? Like, holy crap. Like, okay, first video, and I didn't expect that this new video that we were about to watch is her. It's
She's just that much of a nuisance.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You're
making this more difficult than
It's so sad.
Put your hand closer. Put your hand closer to my face
You're
and
right.
see what.
Karma.
I mean, I feel sad. She have that look. You know, she's gorgeous. I would say she is, but like she just ruined it.
If
I
I
mean,
may
it
simply
doesn't.
help.
I mean,
I gotta
beauty.
say,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just gotta say, like, like with women like this who act this like brazen and act this crazy, it's really hard to be a feminist. You know, like it's really hard to want
Yeah.
to like actually like stand up for those rights when this is the shit they do.
Here,
Mhm.
I was just gonna say Luna Lovegood did not do well after the Harry Potter films.
Like what I'm gonna
Nope.
what I'm about to say is like she has a beauty from the outside, but from the inside, it shows. It's going out that she was ugly.
Yeah,
If you know what I mean.
To quote Zed from the second MIB movie, yeah, just a squirming pile of rap and a pretty rap or something.
It truly is a tale as old as time.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like you know,
Beauty outside the beast.
should I say it? It's like the word Amber Heard. It's like that. It's like her.
Well, you could certainly say she shat the bed on this one.
He's not eating it.
Twice.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I had my
Where are you going?
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You keep around. You're not listening. You don't listen. How old are you?
25.
Then act like it.
Oh yeah, that cop's definitely a dad.
20. How old are you? 25. Then act like it. Yes. That's true.
Hold on. 25?
Wait.
Did he say she's 25?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm proud.
She's older than you are.
I'm 25 as well.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Hello.
I didn't know you. I thought you were like 19.
Tonight.
Sorry.
Mine?
You just want the attention. Well, guess what? Now you got it. Okay, let's go.
Exactly. She just mess around and find out. Exactly.
Mhm.
You're right, Protokino.
Let me go back here.
That really that
Okay.
cop does give
You
me
got
some
it,
dad.
I got you, Blade. Don't worry.
Hey, you want this thing? You know, it's the man.
Let's.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
And that-
276 County.
Yeah. He's
Like, I would not be the least bit surprised if he just had teenagers
his small-
at home.
small yo, hey yo.
Oh, okay. All right. So here's the thing. So I'm gonna clear it out. The reason why the police officers is kind of pushing her is because she was fighting back. For Chili's opinion, he's gonna say this is police brutality. That's what that stupid guy is gonna say. He's gonna say police officers are harassing her, pushing her, and all that stuff. And that's all Chili's mind.
Well, of course,
And
because Chili has never actually encountered police brutality, and he thinks handcuffs are torture cuffs.
exactly. And the more you resist, the more you fight back with the police officers, the more the police officer is gonna fight back with you. At the same time, I mean, not like punching you or anything like that. No, they don't do that. But if you resist, if you keep on resisting, they're gonna do their way to make you stop resist. And guess
Also,
what?
I've seen torture cuffs, and they don't cost that much. Trust me.
So I'm going to say this. This girl yos more than Nathan Sutian does. Like he said, he fits at least like 3 yos within a single sentence. This woman has Mount Yod. Oh, and also this what you were saying about the like stop resisting and the cops getting rougher with you. It reminds me of a case where this guy was like in a scuffle with police, and they managed to take his pants off in the scuffle. And
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all the while that they were yelling, "Stop resisting! Stop resisting!" And I was like, "Boy, without context, this sure looks kind of weird."
Yeah, and exactly, Protokino. The more you resist, the more force they apply. And guess what? Guess what happened? This people that was like resisting and all that stuff, when mm, they fight back and all that stuff, they create their own bruises from their body and stuff like that. And then they're gonna complain that this is a police brutality, which is, police officers didn't do anything. And that's the reason why there is a body cam. Body cam will see everything, you know?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like that's the reason why there's a bad body cam. Like that's the evidence that police officers are actually, hitting you or not hitting you or anything like that.
It's not even just that; it's just there for investigative purposes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're right.
I mean, it makes for good court evidence, both for the safety of the cops and for the safety of the victim.
You're hurting me. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Stop away.
You're hurting me. Ow!
And this is their excuse. They're gonna scream that loud. All right, they're gonna scream that loud. What they were gonna say is, ow, 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 really loud. So it can get more people's attention. So people are gonna come out and think that they were getting hurt or anything like that.
Of course.
That's their defense and all that. I mean, woman, there's they have a body cam. All right, there's a body cam for a reason.
Yay for body cams! Yay!
Why are you doing that? Why are you
Sit
doing
in the car. Sit in the
It's
car.
like,
There.
ow!
Sit in the car.
Ow!
No, don't tell me this is gonna be. Yeah, don't tell me this is gonna. This is the video that it's gonna hurt our ears. Anyways, if it's gonna scream like that,
Ow, my ego!
yep, fair warning for everybody. Lower the volume. She might be screaming on this video. Might, because I haven't seen this video yet.
Ow! What am I doing wrong?
Here comes that toddler tantrum.
100.
What are you? Are you kidding me?
And then she will she will act innocent for it. Like she's gonna act innocent for it, when she got arrested. This is what happened to all of these people that's getting arrested. When they were getting arrested, they were like they're acting like a toddler. That's what I'm gonna say. Like a toddler that never get their way.
It's like
No, King Cobra is a toddler.
it's so annoying too. It's like oh, what am I do? What did I do wrong? I only tried to start a fight at a party I wasn't even invited to. Oh no! Give me a fucking break.
She weighs more than Daniel Larson.
The officers patiently support suspects in all situations, but suspects may occasionally attempt actions that surprise the officers. However, all such tricks prove futile in the face of law enforcement. In this scenario, the officers adhere to the remaining legal procedures based on the suspect's actions.
My back, like everything's hurting right now. My
What is that?
elbows.
And she's gonna scream that, "Hit me, baby, one more time."
Okay.
She
Come on.
needs to be hit.
No,
What is that from?
I can't.
I said, what is that from?
That one
Because
scene from the movie.
whistled at
Start
me.
spanking your kids.
That you guys did not arrest.
What was your
That's
arrest
not a
for?
cuss word?
Come on, let's go. You gotta come out anyway. You wanna go to the hospital? Come on.
She was spewing
Yeah,
out a
come
whole
on. I'm
lot
not
of
playing
it
this
earlier.
game. Let's go. Either
Like how old is she? 25, and she's not acting like 25.
Funny.
She's acting more like 4 years old right now.
Again, if I
come
was
out,
in
or
this
you're gonna be
situation, I
taken out.
would just
Go ahead.
again, if I was in this
Sorry.
situation, I'd be completely disgusted with myself. Just having my head down, just accepting whatever happens to me to happen to me because I truly believe I deserve it. Like, and this isn't like a self-pity thing for me. It's just more of like, yep, I got myself into this. I'm just gonna accept whatever happens to me.
Yeah, and guess what? You don't have to like fight it in a police station. All you have to do is just wait for the, wait for the case, wait for what you call this paper that will send to you when you got home. And then when that paper comes out, there's going to be a schedule for court hearing and stuff like that. And then when you're in the court, that's when you can complain whatever you want to complain in a court. If you think the cops was in the wrong, then fight it in a court, not in a police station. If you guys know what I mean, because
Also,
some other criminals are like this. Some other criminals are like this. When they got arrested, when they went to jail, that's when they were like fighting and they were asking for a lawyer inside of the jail. It's like, what? Dude, come on.
Sorry, I had to attend to my dog. He's not feeling so good today.
Aw. I'm
He won't
sorry.
eat for some reason, and he's just lethargic.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, he was wagging his tail earlier, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe he just has a stomach bug.
Oh no.
Well, just as long as they're drinking water, that's what's important.
Hopefully,
Because my head hurts.
Okay, that's fine. Come on.
So get a stretch.
Come on. Nope, we don't have one right now. Come on, let's
I'm
go.
sure the cops' heads hurts after dealing
Let's
with
go.
you too.
You're really testing my patience right now.
All your face.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. You can sit inside, okay? Come on, you can do it.
Also,
I know. Well,
real quick,
if you come inside.
Go ahead.
so her saying stuff like, "Oh, my head hurts and this hurts and that hurts." This is like the same BS they pull, like people try to pull when they're like in a car, like when they kind of have like a small little bump, like they kind of like have a small like accident on their car. You know what I'm referring to?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Give me a second here. All right.
I can take those off.
My back.
Okay, leave it. Stop touching it. Stop touching it.
My neck. My
You just
neck.
grab my arm.
Huh?
You grab my arm and it right.
That was there before. What are you talking about?
No, what did that's there before?
Yes.
No,
Really? Because I saw it beforehand.
no, are you kidding me?
Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
I gotta have to have an evil laugh for that. Yep, exactly. The judge should throw a book at her. Yes, you're right, Thomas. You're right.
All I'm saying
Stop.
is, I say the bench would be more effective because books have clearly done nothing for this
Hey,
girl.
well, I'm sorry, but my chats aren't sending right now. I'm trying to say throw the bench at her, and it just fails to like test. Okay, that went through. What's going on here? Bench throw.
Tensing up.
Stop.
Bench.
Stop tensing up. Come on.
Wait, stop my f***ing shoe.
You're not listening. What do you mean? You're not listening. Huh? Let's go.
You hurt my knee.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm not gonna.
Stop. Please,
Let's go.
please. I'm
What?
telling you, stop. You hurt my knee.
What are you talking
You
about?
hurt my knee.
How long are you going to keep this episode up for?
Yeah. Lie. Like every time they were like close to like police station and they were about to get investigated inside of the police station and get their paperwork done and all that stuff, they always have this so many a lot of excuses. It's either they're hurting their knees, they're hurting everything. They were, they they were crying because there's a lot of excuses. A lot.
They're looking.
A lot.
If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if at this point they're looking. They're like looking for grounds for a lawsuit. That's what they're doing.
I'm not gonna lie. The cop dealing with her right now sounds kind of hot.
but you know the thing though. The more you resist, the more you get a lot of excuses, the more it's gonna take longer, forever, and then the more cases is gonna come to you. Think about that.
Yeah.
Like there's so many cases that's gonna come to you. Like I said, it's gonna be obstruction again, another obstruction for this one. Come on, frauditors, attack me for this one. There's another obstruction. Yeah, obstruction. Yes, I said it. And then second is going to be resisting arrest. All right, so you got two. And then when you touch the police officers, that's gonna be another case, right? Like
And it's assault.
that's another cases again. And then the longer you were there, like mess around and find out. There you go.
You hurt my knee.
Okay.
Seriously, please stop. Just like give me a breath. I need to breathe. Please, I can't even breathe.
All right. Well, we get.
Honey, you're talking, you're crying, you're breathing. If you're not talking,
I swear to God, okay. Let me ask this: was this like after 2020?
Yeah, this was just last year.
Yeah. Like
okay, because
everybody's
God,
getting arrested. They always say this.
God, if she references anything regarding Mr. Floyd, then
that seems to be the new thing that we all cry.
Are you
seriously?
serious?
Like all of these people that was getting arrested all the time. I'm so sorry. Hold on, give me a second here. All of these are getting arrested right now, like this year. For example, let's say Deborah, what's her name from Chili's person or whatever. When she got arrested, she keeps saying that she can't breathe, and some other people like frauditors as well, they keep saying this too as well. When they got arrested, they can't breathe.
I will say this: if she dares reference old Georgie boy, like if I were that cop, I wouldn't be able to hold myself back. She probably would get a lawsuit out of it for me smacking her all over the place. Probably a good reason why I'm not a cop.
Inside, I could take those off.
No, it's not about that.
Well, it's hot in here, so can we go inside?
No, I'm getting beat up by
4 different people now at this point. Please stop. Please stop.
Come on, we gotta go
I
outside.
drove by. I don't know where the I am. My
you
phone
don't
will
know-
show you everything. I have the GPS on.
All right, come on. We're not gonna have a.
Oh my
episode here.
God,
I have everything. Let's talk inside. Come on.
Please stop grabbing me.
Stop pulling away then and walk with me. You're 25 years
hurting me.
old.
You're hurting me.
I gotta help you because you're not listening. So come on, let's go. Walk. Come on. Let's walk. Come on. Walk.
No, my elbow hurts.
I know.
Oh,
Then
everything
he
hurts.
went
Let's
from
go.
hurting
No,
to jumping up
this
and
is
down like a
ridiculous. I'm not
toddler, not
playing this
getting
game
their
all
way
day.
real quick.
Let's go. Stop pulling away.
Oh.
Stop pulling away. Let's go. You literally are pulling away.
No, I need to stand for 1 second.
Oh, what's going on here?
I don't think they wanted to film the inside of the jail.
You still live in?
I see.
Where do you live at?
There was probably people in the cells they were passing or
Your
something.
car?
Gotcha. All right.
What are you on? What are you on?
Oh, dinner's ready.
You're
I'll
not
be
on
back
drugs?
soon, guys.
You're kidding, right? Do I look that stupid?
I'll take a on your face.
Test me. Absolutely not. That's disgusting.
Yeah, golden shower.
That's disgusting. All right, stand up so I can take those off.
There she goes, being real classy again.
Relax.
Wait. Hold up. Did she do something gross or did she say something gross?
She said something gross. Rewind that a little bit. Even the cop told her she was gross.
I just didn't
Stop
know
pulling
what
away.
she said,
Let's
I
go.
guess.
You literally are pulling away.
No, you're gonna get a laugh out of this.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 second.
So wait, what did?
Just remember the stuff that she said last
You
time
still live in-
and times it by 10.
Where do you live at? Huh? Your car? What are you on? What are you on? You're not on drugs? You're kidding, right? Do I look that stupid?
I'll take a on your face. Test me.
No, absolutely not. That's disgusting.
Yeah, golden shower.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yep, like I said, that class.
Wow.
That's a model, all right.
All right, stand up so I can take those off.
Kind of takes me off because it gives us a bad name.
Yeah, very classy. I'll be right back. I'm going to keep on playing the video and go ahead and react for it. I'll be right back.
Can it come out?
I know, yes.
Okay.
I already know.
Well, you don't have any warrants.
But
So.
Honestly, I feel bad for this cop.
I feel bad for every cop that has to come in any type of contact with her.
It's not going to be answered right now. Not
You're
right now.
gonna want to answer that.
No.
Answer that.
No. Don't play this game. Don't play this game.
I'm
Come
not
on.
playing. What am I playing?
You're going to get released on a summons.
Am I playing?
You're going to get released on a summons.
Am I playing?
Yeah. you
Am
are.
I playing?
Yeah, you are. Please-
How?
Can you please start taking
Officer, how am I playing? Officer, how am I playing?
You're not running the show. Take off. Take
No,
off.
I'm.
Come,
How am
come
I
on.
playing?
Come on.
I want to know how am I playing, officer?
Take off the ring.
Right. One step back. How am
Oh,
I
I can
playing?
think of a number of
You're
ways
joking around.
you
You're trying
are.
to move around, do whatever you want. You're not calling the shots, okay?
How am I playing?
Listen, and this will go very smoothly and quickly. Can you please take out the nose ring and the earrings? Thank you. You just put it right there, right next to the ring.
Do I?
Huh? Leave those in. Just the
You
ones
don't
that.
have. piercings.
Oh, you just said you did. How am I supposed to know?
How am I playing subs? I'm not playing, officer. I know you have a job to do.
I know,
And
I was trying to do that.
just letting you know
Yeah,
you guys
you're
arrested the wrong person. I'm hurt. I'm the one who got hurt
Okay, well-
because I didn't want to submit. Sorry, I was in the wrong neighborhood. I don't know where the I am.
Okay, take out the nose ring.
Yeah, a little too late to play innocent, honey.
Does it come out or not?
No, it doesn't
What
matter.
about the earrings? Do the earrings come out? Okay, take an earring out.
It'll go real down.
Can I just take this moment to say that I'm really loving how my painting is turning out? I have got to show you once it's done.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Do you have socks on or not?
No.
Yep. I agree.
You can't get
Honestly,
it
they
off.
probably didn't think she, as tiny as she is, would be this bad.
Right.
They thought the same thing about the Gremlins, and yet here we are.
Yep.
Don't take that off. Don't worry about it. It's a process. All right, you did.
Devin was issued the following summonses: open container and obstruction of the
Two charges. Two charges. Open container and obstruction of administration.
Well, good.
Of the
That's
law.
2 more to add to what was the last one? 5, 6?
Yeah, something like that. 6. Something like that. Something like that. All right, so we are we are we are we are actually done with that video. So that's basically four models. Well, it's like the same person. I know, right? No DUI. That's for sure. She's gonna get DUI too. I think they just. I don't know.
I think they
That
just
might
tried
be.
to book her in as quick as possible.
Yeah, because she been charged with DUI like a while ago and stuff like that. And that video is a new one. That video is new. That was, oh man, that was interesting. All right, so
That was
all
a
right.
real shit show.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, now that we are done with that video, it's almost 12 o'clock. We are going to Mr. Chili De Castro. But first, we're gonna quick review what happened. Why did he got a court case for this thing? What's the reason? And this is the video that I'm about to show you guys. This is why he got arrested and got court case for this thing. And we're gonna do a quick recap, and then we're gonna go to the court hearing when he got arrested again. All right. So here's the video. This one is this video is covered by Empire of Arts. Oh yeah. All right. So here we go. Let's get ready. All right. All right, let's go. Hello and welcome to today's episode of Empire of Arts. This just in, constitutional rights scholar got arrested. Let's watch this video.
You good? Why'd they say that you were pulled over? Before you release. Oh, I see. What a Oh, I see. Oh, gotcha.
All right, so this police officer is the one that was arrested him from this case. So he is, he put himself into the court hearing at the same time, right? Because he
Oh, yes,
wanted to.
because he had to testify against him.
He had to testify against him and all that stuff. So what he did here is obviously obstruction of the police officer's investigation.
Back up, I'm going to detain you. You're going to detain me how? In which way? Actually, I'm standing right here. I'm at least 10 feet away, officer. I got to tell you, I'm a constitutional law scholar. You can do whatever you want, but just understand something. Your name will go on the lawsuit. Mine.
Speak up the person who got arrested in the court. He's gonna sue the police officer. He's gonna sue the police officer.
Oh, well, now he's suing the whole court, so.
The whole court?
Spoken like a true Karen.
Right?
I didn't get my way, I'll sue you.
Mind your own fucking business. Mind your own business. I'm a member of the press.
How's that wind going, Chilli?
Yeah.
I'd say it's
It's
pretty chilly
obstructed.
wind.
It's obstructing the police officer's investigation. And the lead loss, Chilli DiCascio, is always coming close to that investigation. So he got arrested. Let's continue watching.
Press, go get in your car and do your job, little doggy. Go feed her. You're being detained right now. Okay, then detain me. Oh, she's
Oh, he's
you're
had
gonna detain
drivers
her,
say
journalist?
that exact thing to him.
2015, Rodriguez.
And he literally turns to them and says, I'm doing this for you. You're putting my personal info out there for me? I don't see how that benefits me.
Also, this dude really needs. I'm gonna be honest. This is a dog that really needs to get fixed because this little guy has way too much testosterone to do, like too much to do with.
Did you say little guy?
Yeah, he is.
Because that's what he's
You were right.
Chemical castration.
like a little chihuahua who thinks he's a big
I'm
old
sorry.
Great Dane.
Well, I mean, self-admitted, he has said there's nothing down there, so he may have already had it.
Oh wait,
Okay.
is he a eunuch?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, back from dinner.
Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. Don't put your fucking hands on me.
Wait,
No,
I
you're
don't think
not.
Princess has seen the dog commercial, has she?
Make sure you guys get my people on the phone.
What dog commercial?
Oh, this is so you ended the stop, you dunce
Well,
cap.
we have to show Princess the dog commercial.
Oh my god.
Those are all Chilli's quotes.
Oh man, I'm hoping it's not a copyright though. That's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, if it is, you can show me after the stream. I can wait.
I would say we could add it in at the end. We did get permission to use it.
Okay.
Did you just end the stop? So that's a 2015 case.
Look forward to it.
No. Bring your supervisor, please. Bring your supervisor, please.
Isn't that all their excuse? Bring the supervisor. Watch it, nothing happen. Let's continue watching.
Don't touch me. You don't get to put your hands on me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Listen, you're not. First get your supervisor out here. You're not just going to grab me and throw me on the ground. You've already released her. You've already released her. This is 2015, Rodriguez versus United States. I'll walk right in front of your car. Let's go. Sure, come on. There you go. No. I'm a
for someone who
constitutional
calls
law scholar.
himself
You can't take away my phone.
He has no chill.
Nope. But remember, he always says that he approaches everyone politely. As politely as a rabid bulldog.
You're being detained. Now you're going to put hands on me.
No,
Come over here.
Why are you grabbing me?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Come over here. Sure.
He fucked up.
Yep, I had to point that out. It was too good.
Delete laws. Chili De Castro got arrested. All right, that's it for now, and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna come. Probably the best quote by a former president ever. My mom just rolled her eyes at me.
I did not. I was moving my face away from Allie's.
Yep, shout out to Flat Derp and Dick Bag Patrol for this one. They're genius.
Hey kids, Delete Laws makes playtime fun with these all new Chili De Castro dolls. Whether you want to
Oh
teach
boy.
constitutional
Oh boy.
law, file a bogus federal lawsuit, or just hassle some pigs, there's a Chili doll for every occasion. Be the coolest kid in the whole schoolyard. Let your imagination take flight, and let the other kids know who their daddy is. Each Chili doll comes with its own special phrase. Just pull its string to hear it talk.
I'm a constitutional law scholar. I'm not just some regular person here. I'll steal your ass until oblivion. You can eat my shorts, copper. I'm not moving. Don't you ever put your hands on a full-grown man, son.
As far as athletic ability, you're just not on my level.
There's nothing down my pants, boys and girls. There's nothing down my pants.
New Chili gender-neutral dolls from Crapco. Trifold not included.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
This commercial break is brought to you by the comedic geniuses, Flat Derp and Dick Bag Patrol.
And also log. Everyone wants a log. You're gonna love your log. Everyone's gonna love your log.
I never thought I'd have a chance. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm done.
I never thought I'd have a chance to say this out loud, but thank you, Dick Bag.
Right.
But what happened? Oh. Akira, you're muted.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay,
Yeah, no
so
problem.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh
Dark
man,
Rose
I
is
didn't
too, just in
realize that
case
I was
she's ready to
muted.
talk.
Okay, so here's another video that I'm about to share you guys. It's one of the commercial that created by our our comedic geniuses, Dig Back Patrol and Flat Derp. All right, so here's another video. I'm just gonna give you guys a laugh before we started the court case, which is when he got arrested. It was funny actually. It's funny when he got arrested. He deserved this thing. Here's another one. Here's another video. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. It is muted again. Sorry. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
For over 100 years, we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper. Finally, there's a better way. The De Castro wipe, the new, modern solution to a clean butthole.
Can you go ahead and spread your butt for me?
Release the button, and the De Castro wipe drops right into the toilet where it belongs.
Get in there! Yay!
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting. The Castro wipe is the modern solution. Ew, so gross.
Well, you better believe I got a big fat ass, and I can't reach. This is my best friend.
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with wiping your own ass. The Castro wipe allows you to maintain your dignity while wiping your ass with chilies. The De Castro wipe, new from Crapco.
Gotta love it.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Can you please spread your butt cheeks for me, please?
Yeah, and he did say that.
That killed me. All right.
Beautiful.
Oh, Carrie, you're muted
Not
again.
even, not even Stanley Kubrick could come up with such beautiful, beautiful poetry.
Thank you. It was so good. It's so good. It is amazing. Oh man. Uh, you know it fits because he's a this person is a real POS. All right, so you guys watch um the case when he got arrested, right? So here's the next one when he was in the court and when he was getting arrested. This video is a little bit longer, so I might like skip until they put a handcuffs on him and all that stuff. And guess what? He's gonna be served in jail for like 180 days. 180 days. Oh man. So goodbye, Mr. Delete Loss. Delete Loss is going to disappear for a little while.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
fun birthday for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, his birthday's gonna be in jail.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. I hope Daniel Larson is gonna be in jail too. Let's see. Look that up. Larson. Birthday. His birthday is November. Okay, maybe he'll be out by then. Fudge. Okay.
All
Unless he
right.
screws up again.
All right. So get ready for the next video. Everybody's gonna be cheers and get excited for what happened. The person that wishes bone cancer for your old children. That's the person. And he said he wanted to be a governor of 6 different states. What a clown. What a clown. All right, so here we go. Let's watch the constitutional law scholar getting arrested.
Good morning, Agnes Botello for the state.
Are you Mr. DeCastro? Can you turn off the phone, please? The one that's in your hand.
Just communicating with my lawyer. He's on his way here now. I'm just waiting for him to get there.
All right, I'm gonna wait for your attorney, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, Jose DeCastro, 23 CR 013015.
Good morning, Your Honor. Agnes Botello, Nathan Cave for the record. Good morning, state.
Good morning, Michael. Me on behalf of the defendant is present with me this morning.
So I have signed 2 media requests that permit recording or photographing these proceedings, but I have not granted any other requests to record or live stream these proceedings. So I need Mr. DeCastro and everybody else who wants to stay in the courtroom to surrender their phones, or you can leave.
Watch his toddler fit.
I need Mr. DeCastro to empty all of his pockets.
What's that? Yeah, empty your pockets and give up your phones to the judge. I have to give you my phones?
Yeah.
My phones have to be completely off.
Yep. I don't really want to be part of your YouTube channel. So.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to give your phone because you're not allowed to record in there and do your delete laws thing in there. You can't because that's your court case. You're not allowed to film in there.
You already are.
Great.
You already are.
Awesome.
I'm not gonna get into this guy though. I'll get into someone else.
No, they're gonna go to my marshal. Excuse me?
I said.
It's like that woman is like, what am I gonna do with that phone? What? And then the cops just grab it for him and all that. So let's see that again. Let's see that video again. That's so funny.
I have to give you my phones?
Yeah.
The police officer just grab it from his hand. Holy crap.
Be part of your YouTube channel. So
You already are.
That's how you know he was over it.
I'm not gonna get into
Mhm.
this guy, though. I'll get into something else.
No, they're gonna go to my marshal.
Yoink.
Excuse me?
I said he's a pig.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm not gonna permit you to speak to anybody in my courtroom in that manner. And if you don't want to apologize, I'm gonna hold you in contempt.
I apologize to the court, Your Honor.
No, you can apologize to, they've done nothing to you.
Actually, Your Honor, when you were here, you came over and gave me a directive for no reason and started telling me what to do.
Okay, well.
I have all the respect and love for the court. I follow the rule of law all the time.
No, it is their job to maintain the safety and security of the court.
I agree with you, Your Honor.
So.
And why you arguing, fool?
I'm holding you in contempt. And if I hold you in contempt, you're going to jail. That is not my wish. Okay?
I wish you would.
All right. So I need you to empty your pockets too. Suit pocket, pants pocket.
This is illegal. This is a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I don't have any recording devices on me. What are you talking about?
How about suit jacket?
You're telling us
Unreasonable
something. Are you
searches.
kidding me?
Preposterous.
Chili, it's unreasonable search and seizure, you stupid idiot. Unreasonable. This is reasonable.
Yes, you're
And
right, Shala.
considering the fact that he has been caught for filming the judge in a court case before, I don't blame her.
I like this judge. This judge is amazing.
It really is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Me, your phone too. Oh.
They're recording everything.
They have a media request.
Right, and I'm not recording anything. Is that your guy here took my phone, so he's not, his phone's not on.
Right.
You take the lawyer's phone too?
No, I'm not gonna take the lawyer's phone. He's an officer of the court. All right, do we have everybody's phones? Are they off? All right, good. All
I'm
right.
just looking at his
Okay, this is the time set that the trial of State of Nevada versus
Am I-
Jose Castro, 23 CR 013015.
We can hear you, Shala.
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Plaintiff's Kate
his
Wine.
eyes.
All right.
I'm looking at his portrait, and his eyes are like
I have
way
to
too far
request
apart
you
to look human.
and deny that
That is
request.
a very old picture of him, too.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh yeah.
Previously
Oh
requested
yeah.
a threat canvas to represent himself. That I just consider that a delay tactic, so that request is denied. Are you ready?
He's
to
on the
proceed otherwise?
Castro
I'm assuming
wipes.
you are.
Remember that, Shala?
All right, so the state please call the
Yeah.
Different version.
We call Brandon Bork.
Can you spread your butt cheeks for me, please?
You know, I'm pretty sure once he leaves prison, he won't be known as DeCastro anymore, but decastrated.
I think he's more like a eunuch already.
He's gonna have fun saying "spread them butt cheeks for me," because he's gonna be hearing it a lot.
Yep.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please be seated. State your name for the record and spell it first and last name, please.
It's Brandon Bork. Brandon is BRAND.
All right, so you guys remember this police officer? He was
Yep.
in that scene. He was the one that arrested him on this video.
And as you saw that I pointed out, Chili clearly put his hands on him.
Mm-hmm.
Bork. BOURQUE.
Thank you. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Sir, good
So
morning.
excited.
Sir, how are you employed?
I'm a police officer with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department.
How long have you been employed with Metro?
Just over 8 years.
What is your, what's your occupation there? Like, where are you assigned?
I currently am a field training officer at Southern Area Command.
So are you a patrol officer that also trains newer officers?
I'm sorry, but there's like a
Were you employed
some
with Metro?
scraping noise or something I keep hearing from time to time.
Back on March 15th.
Oh, it's coming from a
What noise?
princess. Yeah. Yeah, princess is her mic is sounding all scratchy. like I was hearing some scratchy noises. Then when I went to go adjust, I heard it again. I saw your picture light up. I'm like, oh, okay, it's coming from Princess.
Hold on. Let me see. Can you hear it right now?
We can hear you fine, but it just there were times where like I kept hearing that. Did everyone else hear that just now?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it
That's
too.
me painting. I'm so sorry. Myself right now. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Good, you're good.
All right.
Don't worry,
All
you're
right.
fine. You're fine.
Okay, I just wanted to know what that was because like geez, these are literally brand new earbuds. I don't want them to be effed up. Okay.
The 2023.
Yes, I was.
Were you a patrol officer at that time?
Yes, I was.
As a patrol officer, do you wear a uniform?
Yes, I do.
Can you describe the uniform?
It would be the same uniform I'm wearing today.
Okay, so for the record, you're wearing a tan uniform with the logos, lots like biggest metropolitan police department located throughout your shirt.
Yes.
As a patrol officer, do you have access to or utilize a marked patrol vehicle?
Yes.
And can you describe what this marked patrol vehicle looks like?
It's black and white in color and it has the LVMP's logo on all sides.
Okay. And is it also equipped with like lights and sirens?
Yes.
And so you were employed as a patrol officer back on March 15th of 2023?
Yes.
At some point in time, did you conduct a traffic stop while you were working in that capacity?
Yes, I did.
On that date?
Yes.
And was that for a vehicle bearing license plate 748Z, like zebra, T like Tom, B like boy?
Yes.
And why did you stop that vehicle?
I had conducted a DMV records check on that license plate and it came back expired and suspended.
And where is it that you stopped that vehicle?
It was 4155 South Grand Canyon, which was near Target.
Okay. Is that over on Flamingo and Grand Canyon?
Yes.
Okay, and that's here in Las Vegas, Clark County, Nevada, sir?
Yes.
And you indicated it was for a license plate that was expired and suspended?
Yes.
So when you initiated the traffic stop, what did you do or how did you do that?
I approached the driver, let her know the reason for the stop, obtained her identifying information, registration, insurance.
Okay, and I forgot to ask you earlier, but pursuant to your uniform and as a patrol officer.
And I will say, like, he seems like a pretty chill cop, but just watch his face over the progress of this.
And are those items, both the body worn camera and the radio, on your uniform today?
Yes, they are.
Okay, and is that how the body worn camera and or the radio were on your uniform back on March 15th of 2023?
Yes.
And to your knowledge, was your body worn camera functioning at that time?
Yes, it was functioning.
I would say that, Chilli messed with the wrong person, to be honest. Like this person, this is the police officers that you will never, in fact, all the police officers, you will never mess with them or anything like that. Like, when they were like I said, when they were doing their investigations and when they were, you know what I mean? Like, you don't just come over there and, obstruct what they were doing and stuff like that on their investigation. Just more of like, mind your own business. You know what I mean? Like, if you were a press, you will never do that. No, you're not. You're not going to do that.
So you made contact with the driver of that Hyundai?
Yes, I did.
How would you characterize the nature of your encounter or the nature of your encounter with that driver?
She was cooperative with me. I explained the reason for the stop. She seemed confused, not sure exactly how it had become suspended, but she was friendly and cooperative.
Okay, did she identify herself?
She did. She had a picture of her license on her phone.
Okay. And at some point, sir, did you go back to your patrol vehicle to further your investigation?
I did.
And as you were, let me ask you this. When you effectuated the traffic stop on this vehicle, where did you park or stop your vehicle in relation to the Hyundai that you were stopping?
I parked approximately 10, 15 feet behind the stopped vehicle. We ended up in a parking lot.
Okay, and was the driver the sole occupant of the vehicle?
Yes,
And so when you returned to your patrol vehicle to conduct your further investigation, was the driver within eyesight?
yes, she was.
Okay, and is it your habit and custom and also your training to keep the individual that you are, dealing with within eyesight?
Yes,
And so at some point while you were still in your vehicle, in your patrol vehicle, did something occur that's causing you to have to testify before Judge Zimmerman today?
yes, I had an unrelated person come over to start recording the traffic stop.
Okay, and we talked about your body worn camera previously, but did you activate your body worn camera prior to the traffic stop?
Yes, I did.
Or, just before you initiated the traffic stop?
I initiated the stop and then I immediately activated my camera.
Okay, and how is it that body worn camera is activated on your officer?
I have a battery pack that's on my belt in the front, and I press the activation button, which is in the front.
Oh man.
And so is it just a tap of that activation button?
It's a double tap on the front, yes.
Okay, and how is it that you would stop recording?
I would hold down that same power button.
Okay.
Or it can be turned off. There's a toggle switch on the top that slides on and off.
Okay. Okay, and so your body worn camera was running as of, the traffic stop being initiated?
Yes.
Okay. And so you described an unrelated individual coming over to, your stop?
Yes.
Okay, can you describe this individual?
He was a white male adult. He was wearing bright colored hoodie and blue jeans.
That individual, do you see him here?
That he stole from someone's granny.
Can you please point to?
The bright collar jacket.
Or as Abby
Bright
calls it, the
collar
Golden
hoodie.
Girls jacket.
There it is.
To him and describe something he's wearing.
He's wearing a suit and a blue tie.
Your Honor, please let the record reflect identification of the defendant.
So ordered.
And so what do you do upon seeing this individual approach the driver of the vehicle you had stopped?
Initially, when I saw him, he was just recording. I ignored him, continued my records check. Then when he came over to the driver and started speaking with him, I got out of the car, approached the driver and told DeCastro to back up.
Okay. When you first noticed, so you identified the unknown or unrelated male subsequently, correct?
Yes.
And what was his name?
Jose DeCastro?
Okay. And that's the individual you identified here in court?
Yes.
Okay. And so when you first laid eyes on the defendant.
Too bad he couldn't say what he was
approximately
thinking. The jackass sitting in the corner.
The driver of the vehicle in the Hyundai.
Yeah.
Approximately somewhere within 5 to 10 feet.
Okay.
I wish you could say that in a court. You know what I mean? Like,
Recording?
come on.
Okay. What did you see that led you to believe he was recording?
He had his cell phone camera pointed directly at me.
Okay. And so is that when, upon seeing him being that close to the driver, is that when you told him, you walked up to the driver of the stopped vehicle and asked Mr. DeCastro to back up?
Yes, once he started talking with the driver.
Okay. And why is it that you did that, officer?
Well, I can't have unrelated people next to my traffic stops. I don't know if he's a dangerous person, armed. He could be a boyfriend of the stopped person. It's for my safety and the safety of the person I've stopped.
Real quick, I'm gonna have to go because it's gonna be get kind of noisy in this room, so I'll be hanging off now.
Later, Shala.
Thank you.
Later.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
See you later.
my friends. Have a good rest of the stream. I will see you guys hopefully soon.
See you, Queen.
Bye, Otaku.
Related individuals making contact with, is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. And so you saw it as an officer safety issue as well as a safety issue for the driver?
Yes.
Okay. And so when you approached, you said he was recording, the defendant was recording. At any time, did you tell him to stop recording?
No, in fact, I told him he can continue recording.
Okay. He can continue to record given what?
As long as he backed up and gave me an appropriate distance to work.
Okay.
Exactly. You know, the police officers are letting him record if he is backing up like more farther instead of like coming close to the police investigation. And that's when he got charged for obstruction, right?
Yep.
It sounds to me like even though even though the cop didn't exactly stop him from recording, it's like he just found like he's just these auditors, man, it sounds like to me they're just purposely looking for an issue where there isn't.
They make an issue when there isn't.
Yeah.
Much.
Yeah. That's how auditors is. And you know, guess what? When they got arrested or anything like that, after they got out of jail, they were gonna do it again. They were never gonna learn their lesson. And guess what? How old is he when he's gonna get out of this freaking prison? Probably like 90?
God damn,
Well,
what a bunch
okay.
of roaches.
At the moment, he's only got 180 days. He's going to be 50.
50.
50. He turns 50 in September, and he's going to be 50 in jail if he spends the whole 180 days.
20s,
Oh,
he is a grown ass man doing some childish shit.
Exactly.
exactly.
And this isn't his only one. He still has charges against him that are going to be throughout. I think his next case is May 1st, and he still has charges against him for those cases too.
A lot. And still he's still not done with that case from Ironton, Ohio. That thing is still not done.
Oh no, he still has open warrants.
And says who wants to be a governor of 6 states?
And
Oh, he's wanted, just not in the way he thinks he is.
asked the defendant to back up. Did he follow your order?
No, he did not.
Okay. And so what did you do next?
I gave him 3 additional warnings to back up.
Okay. And did he obey those orders?
No, he did not.
Yes, exactly.
What,
You're
if
right,
anything,
Miranda.
did you do with
You are so right.
with the driver of the stopped vehicle, the Hyundai?
At that point, I chose to release the driver of the Hyundai and then focus my attention on Jose de Castro.
Okay. And for the record, officer, at that point in time, were you the only uniformed officer, the only officer present at the scene?
Yes, ma'am.
And so at this point, you were dealing with the stop driver as well as an unrelated individual and having to make contact or maintain visual of both.
Yes.
And at that point,
He
the
still
defendant
have
was not
cases
being
with
offered.
Kate, right? He still have it.
Those
He
are
still
still
have cases
ongoing
with.
too.
Yep, and Blue Bacon, right?
I don't think that one's been fully solved. I know he owes Blue Bacon money, but I don't know if it was fully resolved or if it's still ongoing. I forget. There's just so much to keep up with him.
He have so many cases to deal with.
That is sad,
So
man.
you released the driver of the Hyundai.
Yep.
When you tell that person to.
Fun.
I just said that she was free to go, simply.
And subsequently, did you turn your attention on the defendant?
Yes.
And can you tell Judge Zimmerman the nature of your interaction with the defendant after that?
I ordered De Castro to the front of my patrol vehicle while pointing at it and told him that he was detained.
And what was the purpose of detaining him?
For obstructing my initial traffic stop with the Hyundai.
And did he obey your lawful order?
No, he did not.
And what happened next?
He continued filming me. I continued pointing toward my patrol vehicle, continued telling him he was detained. All the while, he just continued shifting his body around, recording me on the phone, and refusing to go to the car.
Okay. So what did you do in response?
I used my hand to escort him to the patrol vehicle. So I placed my hand on his shoulder, and at that point, he swatted my hand away.
And what happened next?
That's when I grabbed him by the shirt, and I spun him around, and then we ended up at the front of my patrol vehicle. We were both still standing.
At some point, did you request additional units to respond to the scene?
I did, that was before I grabbed him,
Okay.
when I initially detained him.
Okay. And, I'm sorry, once you had him at your patrol vehicle, or the front, the hood of your patrol vehicle, what happened next?
Officer Dingley, another officer in the area, had arrived, and he came over to help me handcuff.
And were you successful, or did the defendant cooperate in being handcuffed?
He did not cooperate. I told him 7 times to face my patrol vehicle. He did not listen. I told him 6 times to turn around. He did not listen. It was.
I think more than
until I told
6
him that he was
times.
gonna go to jail,
More than
there
7
was
times.
consequence not listening, that he allowed us to handcuff.
Because why would he cooperate?
He was handcuffed, but
Right?
when he was handcuffed, was it just you and Officer Dingle present?
Yes.
Once he was handcuffed, what if anything happened next?
He continued to argue with my partners, Officer Dingley and some other officers that were starting to show up. And then I focused my roles in completing the report and calling the sergeant because he requested a supervisor.
Okay. And at some point, was he arrested for account of obstructing a public officer?
Yes.
And also for resisting a public officer or resisting arrest?
Yes.
And was he, at any point in time during your interaction with him or your continued visual of his interaction with other officers, did he cooperate with any of the officers present at the scene?
No, he kept shifting around, and normally we have people stand still in front of our car, and I could hear him arguing with the other officers.
You indicated you had your body worn camera turned on at this time.
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to look at your body worn camera prior to court today?
Yes, I did.
I were to show you a snippet of it, and Your Honor, we're going to be screen sharing through Zoom.
Yeah, I like this guy. Like, I like how he testify and all that stuff.
It takes a minute. Okay. Officer, are you able to see, there's not a screen over there, so I might have to bring mine over to you with the court's permission. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, Abby. Thanks.
Okay, is it fair to say we shared on the screen as well as what's showing up on my computer screen are 2 files, one labeled 460b.e4, the other one labeled 468, number sign 1.mp4.
Yes.
Okay. I am just gonna, and for the record, Your Honor, all body worn camera footage have been disclosed to the defense well in advance of today's trial. I'm gonna just show you.
Abby, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon.
She okay?
The one labeled 468 underscore number sign 1.mp4. Do you recognize what's depicted here?
Yes, this is the initial Hyundai that I had stopped. Was traffic stop.
Okay. And so do you recognize this particular file as the body worn camera of your interaction first with the Hyundai and then the defendant on March 15th of 2023.
Yes,
Okay. And does this show the time that you activated your camera?
yes,
Okay. Similar to what you testified to earlier.
yes,
And you've had an opportunity to see this entire 12 and a half minute long video, is that right?
yes.
Does it fairly and accurately depict?
Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I'm sorry. Oh man. I just saw this thing.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, he finally brought up the site I've been telling him to.
Oh man, state of Nevada versus De Castro, all of
Yep, go
that
ahead, take a
stuff.
pause and just bring that up and just scroll on down and see how far it goes.
Okay, let's see that real quick. I'm gonna show that. Oh man, this is crazy. Are you excited to see this? Uh Princess Otaku? You have to see
Sure, what is
this.
it?
Holy crap. This is a lot of list of Mr. DeCastro's cases. So there's still more cases that was coming up after this one. Holy crap. Oh man, this guy. All right, let's see this. All right, there's a state of Nevada versus De Castro. There's a state of Nevada versus De Castro. That was right there. And another one. And there's more cases that was coming. There's one from March 19th, March 15th, and then there's more coming. And there's one there's one coming from February 26, November 23, March 29th.
These are last year.
These are all last year.
Yes.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, if you
Yes.
keep going down, it's like 2 pages worth. Yep, look at all that.
Oh.
But
Oh
this
my.
is your law scholar, people.
Yeah.
He knows so much about the law.
And this is the person
Yeah,
that,
he knows all right. He knows how to get in trouble with it.
Yep.
all right, well, you know what I mean? Like, how many subscribers did he have? 100 and something thousand subscribers. And all of those people believe in him. Some of them are trollers, but some of them actually believe in him.
And you want to know something really funny? The one flash in there that says temporary PO? That was a guy who worked for him.
Whew.
What a
Oh
shame for
man.
fucking Mary Jane.
Yeah, that is crazy. So many, like, okay, let's see his channel real quick before we continue the video. I'll show you how many freaking subscribers he have, and that itself is that's crazy. And he is selling the freaking what's that
Oh,
trifold
that's a
from
whole nother case against him right
No,
now.
that's no. That is a federal no.
exactly. You know what that does is gonna get you arrested.
Selling
If you
legal
if you
documents
listen
when you're
to
not a lawyer? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you follow his trifold, yeah, that's the one that's gonna get you arrested. Holy crap. All right, let's go and check out his channel. Here's one. There you go. Share. And look how many subscribers is that? 542,000 stupid people.
Well, not to be honest, that is also bought subscriptions. That's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but some
a
are
lot.
some are also trollers too.
A
So
lot are trolls.
yeah, a lot of trolls and all that stuff. And holy crap, and all of that members and all that, like, oh man, this guy is crazy. This guy is crazy.
Also, I'm sure a lot of them are new people who think he actually is doing good, but then eventually learn and unsubscribe.
And this is how he advertises.
I'm sorry. I don't see it.
I don't see it either, but some people do.
I fail to see any good in this. Where's the good intention? Where's that pure-hearted intention? I'm sorry, I don't see it. All I see is an asshole just filming wherever he wants and just being a dick about it. That's all I
Yep.
see.
Yep, exactly, exactly. And this is how
Harassing
he.
people who
If
actually
anyone
have
in this world
jobs.
who actually, if anyone can explain to me how this is what he's doing is considered a good thing, please explain to me. I implore you to do it because I don't see it.
Well, his cult followers claim that he is doing you a favor by protecting your rights, when in actuality, these people are making people lose their rights.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. If he were to tell me that to my face, say, "Oh, well, I'm helping protect."
She cut out.
You cut out.
Your rights. I'm like, I never asked for your help, asshole. I never asked.
Right?
We
Yeah, I think
broke
you cut out.
Princess
Parents
again.
conceived you. It was never, much like your conception, it was never asked for.
Right, right. Can you repeat what you said again? Because like I think you cut off from the middle part.
Said much like the concept. I'm gonna say, okay, what's his name again? I am so smooth brained.
His name is Chili Maria de Castro.
All right, Chili. Let me be real with you. You really think you're doing a good thing in protecting people's rights? I'm gonna be honest. People are just trying to live their best life the way they can, and much like your conception that your parents had of you, it was never asked for. No one asked for you to come in and just, harass police officers, harass federal, workers. All right? No one asked for it.
And I'm sure not a single person he's gone up against has asked for him to harass them either, but he does that too.
Mm-hmm. He does. He does. That's how. That's how, like, crazy this guy is. Like if you watch the video that we covered before, it was the video that we watched from what you call this we watched from shout out for Welsh News Network. It was the video that he was laughing about the police officer murder another police officer, which is the one that you're not touch, and put it on a live stream and laugh about.
And I just want to say, each one of his live streams makes us all say WTF every live stream. That's a special kind of stupid.
Okay, here's the thing. There are some cops I have respect for. There are some cops that I don't have respect for because of how they do their job. But like at the end of the day, like despite what people may think about police officers, at the end of the day, they're all human beings, and the fact that one got killed by another, um that's fucked up. It's a tragedy. And for
Mhm.
him to laugh at it and react to it like he's fucking Sniper Wolf is disgusting.
Yes.
Forget the fact that like this is a police officer. This is a human being that got killed. And if he did this shit on YouTube, then I hope he gets more than just some TOS strike, because that is like if any of you are familiar with like plagued moth, like that's like the kind of shit he would react to. Just disgusting, deplorable human tragedies, and he's just sitting there laughing at it like it's an Adam Sandler movie.
Yep, that's exactly what he does.
Exactly. See, that's the thing though. That's the thing. Like that's the thing that he needs to be, he needs to be banned for all of this thing. Like literally all of the things that he does is against TOS. And my question is like YouTube care about it? I have no idea.
I
I'm
don't.
not
You know
sure.
what? I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's really hard to like have those expectations on YouTube, considering that sometimes they don't even follow their own bullshit. Sometimes their hypocrisy makes me sick. Hypocrisy in general makes me sick. But to see this, man, to hear a story like that, um, that it pisses me off and it saddens me. It's
He definitely gets a sick enjoyment out of others' suffering.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Like Chilli, like you're a fucking psychopath. I'm gonna just say it right now. I don't care if you come after me for saying this. You are an absolute psychopath. The fact that you harass people while
He is.
claiming that you're helping them, and the fact that you, like would have the audacity to react and laugh at a man, someone's son, someone's husband, someone's brother getting shot, someone's father getting shot by another police officer. You're just laughing it up like it's a comedy film. Screw
Mhm.
you. I hope you rot in jail.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all of our thoughts. That's all of our thoughts about him. Like I really wish he he stays in that jail and all that stuff. It's really disgusting. This is the and then he was saying that he is gonna be what, a governor. He wants to be a governor
Well,
to help people, which is like the fact of wish a bone cancer to all your children.
Just from people who disagree with him.
I think, and the thing is, we have enough friggin' psychopaths in office already. I don't think we need another one, especially one as unhinged as Chilli. Like like, oh my god, like it's deplorable. I'm sorry, like a part of me is at a loss for words.
And he's not a constitutional law scholar. He is not. He's nothing but a nuisance. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So here's a video of him advertising his what you call this? He's trifold. So do not buy his trifold.
His what now?
In the
His
year
trifold,
2002,
he calls it.
Mm-hmm. So this is the one.
Raided by the chief of police, Michael Moore of LAPD, with an entire SWAT team twice in the same month. Since that date, I began studying the history of America and constitutional law. I'm an autodidactic constitutional law scholar. Over the past couple years, what I've done is I've been able to devise a system, understanding that the police have created a very rigid set of
Can you pause it? Yeah, pause this for a sec.
He's not.
Chilli, you really, if you really are a fucking law scholar like you claim to be, then how about you have us put our money where our mouth is and show us the proof? Do you have a degree? Do you have a PhD? Do you have any form of document that I think you can legally show to the public that you are in fact a law scholar? I don't think it's considered quote unquote illegal to show something like that. So if you're gonna be smug and be and make such a claim, prove us wrong.
Oh, fun fact. He tried to. He was going to go, he said, he was going to go and take the bar exam and pass it. When he found out that he had to do an internship with an actual lawyer, he dropped out. He didn't want to do it anymore.
Are you
He
kidding?
knows he wouldn't pass.
You're a pussy. You're an absolute pussy, Chili. You know that? What were you afraid of?
Having somebody tell him he was wrong.
Policies, procedures, and protocols that they use to.
You know, honestly, for everything, for all that he has done as a quote unquote auditor, if he was a dick size, I'd be laughing at it.
Oh, we already do laugh at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because sadly, we have all been subjected to seeing him in photos in his underwear.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
My condolences to you too.
Yeah, that was traumatizing.
That.
So created a very rigid set of policies, procedures, and protocols for you to follow that gives you back the power when you're forced to interact with these jackboot thugs. It has become a tyrannical jackboot thug police state, prison state, death state. I will win the governorship and I will change.
Is he blurring the pig word now? It sounded like he's blurring the pig word. He calls the cops a pig.
Oh, he
That's what
calls
he
them a
calls
lot
it.
of things, but that's what he calls them the most.
Yeah. For us that was defending a police officers, we are a bootlicker for them. We are
Just because we
Honestly,
know better than they do.
yeah.
you know, like I will say, like when it comes to police, I don't hate cops, but I certainly do believe like that just because you are the law doesn't mean you're above the law. But like I said, I really like, despite my opinion, despite your opinion of the police, I really don't think they deserve to be treated like this.
I don't think anybody really deserves to be treated the way they treat people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause what Chili wants is he wants the police officer to be gone. And what he wants is chaos. That's what he wants. He wants all the criminals to have a right to have a firearms.
That would cause a fucking purge. Like,
Mm,
okay, like I haven't really seen the movie The Purge, but I don't think I need to see it to understand the concept.
yep.
Holy
She
shit.
wants the chaos to this world.
This
Like
guy,
like
I don't even think, dude, even the Joker would be looking at him and saying, dude, you need some goddamn therapy.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
That's what what's his name? That's what Moist Critical said on when he react to Mr. Chili De Castro over here and all that
Oh
stuff.
shit.
He said, "Oh yeah, Moist Critical said this man really needs some help. This man needs something. Like he's type of the person that have like schizophrenic or something like that. But that's what Charlie said to him. He's he needs some help.
Narcissist with grandism.
Yep.
But like I've
Yeah.
said, just looking at him for it's literally, if you watch all of his live streams and his history, it's like watching a documentary of a day in the life of a man uncommitted.
Mm-hmm.
Unhinged isn't even close to the word that you could use to deal with him.
My God.
He's just so far beyond unhinged anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's why he deserved to get arrested.
You
And
think
the funny thing is you would think that this jail time is going to teach him something. And the only thing that it is doing is making him nastier and more cocky. He's more sure of himself than he is of learning his lesson.
You know,
Oh yeah.
sometimes you can try and fix stupid by teaching people and informing people, but in cases like this, you can't can't
You
change
can lead a
narcissism.
horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Yeah, you can't change
Exactly.
narcissism because it's truly it's a stubborn animal.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, let's continue the video of him in a court.
The traffic stop and also your interaction with the defendant on the date and time that we've been discussing,
Yes,
at the location that we've been discussing.
yes.
Your Honor, I move to admit and subsequently publish the file labeled 468 underscore number sign 1.mp4.
Sense,
No objection.
admitted and published.
Thank you. And let me just join up.
It looks like he gained a lot of weight though.
No, yeah.
At least he's not picky when it comes to prison food.
He'll be losing weight now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, that's the sound that
Yeah, you can just fast forward through that part.
That's
We've
going.
already seen all that. That's just the recap.
All right, so yeah, that's just the recap that we watched earlier. That's the one when he is, obstructing the police officer's investigation about pulling over some person. All right, let's skip that one because we all see that one already. I'm not doing anything, but you are pushing the police officer.
Bullshit! Bullshit, you're not doing anything.
Officer at 11:38 or just a little bit.
Right?
Officer at 11:38 or just a little bit before, there was another officer that comes onto the screen. Who's that?
This is Officer Dingley.
The good old days. We are doing our grocery shopping when this happens. He's still on live stream. I remember that.
Also,
And
I
he's
heard that.
screaming.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing anything wrong.
Oh, I think you cut off again.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just disobeying your orders like a little prick.
He is a little prick.
Baby dick troll is what he is.
I'd love to see him and Cyrax in the same cell. They are about the same height. Yeah, Chili's just a little bit taller.
The 12-minute and 31-second video. The video marked 468 underscore number sign 1.mp4. Officer, at some point after this interaction that we just saw, did you come to realize that your body worn camera had accidentally or inadvertently turned off?
Yes.
Okay. And at what point in time did it turn off?
It would have turned off at the completion of the video that we just saw. Prior.
Oh man.
Prior to what?
Prior to the handcuffing.
Okay. Did you we noticed Officer Dingle show up to the scene though?
Yes,
Okay, and do you know whether he had his body worn camera turned on?
yes, it was activated.
Okay, and so what would have been missed by the inadvertent turning off of your body worn camera would have been captured on Officer Dingle's body worn camera?
Yes,
Okay, and did I allow you to look at that video footage from Officer Dingle this morning prior to testifying here today?
yes, you did.
And did you have an opportunity to look at it to determine whether it was in fact the video related to this event?
Yes, I looked at it and it was the video related.
Okay, and so I'm gonna turn your attention now to the video labeled 416B dash or .mp4, and I'm just gonna.
It says 4168.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that B or B? I think it's a B, Jim. 416B. Not MP4.
Okay.
Or 8. And okay, I just played the first 13 seconds. But actually I'm gonna fast forward. Now, for the record, the video is upside down. It recorded upside down? Yes?
Yes, it did.
All right. Actually,
Why would it record upside down?
Ma'am, there's a setting in the application where you can rotate it. This officer may not have checked that beforehand.
stopping or starting at 4:54, timestamp on the video that we've been talking about. Do you recognize what's depicted, at least in this still portion?
Yes, this is me and DeCastro in front of my patrol vehicle.
Okay, and so to your knowledge, after having watched this, does this fairly accurately depict your interaction with the defendant on March 15th of 2023 as caught on camera by Officer Dingley's body worn camera?
Yes.
Move to admit 416 B or 8 MP4.
No objection.
You know if it's an 8 or a B for sure?
It looks like a B too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I lose. All right.
Okay.
416B.MP4 will be admitted and published.
Thank you. And I'm just going to start from 4:54. And may I approach you on that?
Can we move the water bottle so we can see it too?
Of course.
You can come up.
You can. Anyway, rotate it so it's right side up.
It was upside down. They have to put it upside down. I'm sorry.
Wait, are they tilting their heads?
Yeah, they have to put it upside down because the video is like, oh man.
And you can clearly see him fighting and resisting right there.
The wind was so strong in that day too. And you know what happened that day when his phone went blank and all that stuff? All of his people are panicking. They were panicking and then asking for help or funding for Chilli to, you know, get out of the jail and all that stuff. He got in jail in this one.
Oh, cry me a goddamn river.
Yeah. They were all like, "Oh, is anybody have like a fund for Mr. Chili here? Anybody have like something to run a fundraiser for Mr. Chili De Castro because he got arrested.
I'm sure
Oh, poor
his people
Chili
are up in arms
Senpai.
right now.
Whatever shall we do?
Yep, like right now, especially that especially that what's that called? The other lady. They were probably like looking for for money to fundraiser to get him out of the jail. But guess what? No, no, no. He's not gonna go out to jail. He stays
Good.
in that jail. How long is this video? More than an hour. Oh no. I think we can skip this part, right?
That's what
We
I
can skip
said.
this part.
May as
Okay,
well.
let's skip this part. Let's go to his opinion and all that stuff. I mean,
Wait,
I
just
think
go
we
to
already
where
know what.
he's on the stand because you're gonna love his little testimony.
Okay. Which
He gets owned several times by the judge.
part?
It's
Let me
wonderful.
know. Right here, right?
You're right where, yeah, right there.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Only swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, I do.
Please be seated.
Mr. DeCastro, before you testify, I'm obligated to inform you that you have the right to testify in this proceeding, but you also have the right to remain silent. And should you choose to remain silent, I may not hold that against you in making my decision. Do you understand that?
I do.
Do you still wish to testify?
Yes, I do.
All right, please go ahead.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
Can you give some insight into what that channel was about?
Objection, relevance.
What's the relevance?
Your Honor, the relevance is that. we're
So
presenting
smug
First
when he
Amendment
doesn't have a
defense,
right to
and,
be.
There's different standards for First Amendment rulings where there's public policy at issue. He can give insight into that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna allow it for a bit and see where it goes.
Look, there goes that Amber Heard rage rating with a pink highlighter.
I do have a YouTube channel, and the reason I have a YouTube channel is because
I
of
lied.
how many cops kill people every year, how many cops hurt, maim, torture, rape, and kill people every single year. It's such an epidemic that the rest of the world, I get thousands of emails saying, only in America does this happen. I started filming cops because when I was cheated in 2002 and
Objection at this point, relevance,
well, this is the British freedom of member of the press.
this narrative.
So can you ask him a question?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is so freaking awesome.
Film police.
Look at him huffing and puffing because he got owned by another woman.
Country and across the world.
Mm-hmm.
And why?
Oh,
you
yeah,
feel like
right. No.
So I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Need to direct your questions about the incident in question.
The reason I was filming this report that day.
Objection, Your Honor. Oh, sorry.
So
Where's the question?
Mr. DeCastro, on the dating question, why did you approach that vehicle?
I was filming that cop because that's what I do for a living. I am a member of the press. And I
You are not a
invoke my
press.
right to be press.
No, you're
I
not.
always invoke my right to be press within the first 10 seconds of engaging with police, and I have thousands of videos to prove this.
this is how you make money.
News reporters don't do
This
what
is not
you
how
do,
specifically I
you
make money. I make
stupid
money from selling
fuck.
legal documents to people.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you recall the officer telling you to back up?
Yes, I do.
And what did you do after he told you to back up?
I took a couple steps back. I just showed him that I was willing to back up a little bit. However, if I may, in Arizona, they created a 10-foot wall.
Objection, relevance, we're not in Arizona, it's the state of Nevada.
So I'm gonna allow it because think that goes to why he kept saying 10 feet in the video, even though, I will take judicial notice that you're not in the state of Arizona, you're in the state of Nevada.
Well, a federal judge struck it down, Your Honor, and
Stop. Can you ask him a question?
Yes, Your Honor. Approximately how many feet did you back up?
I backed up a foot or two. I was at least 10 feet away from that car that the driver was pulled over in.
And when you spoke to the driver, what did you say?
Just after she was okay. The reason I phoned police is
I think
because they
Princess
use
got
people so often.
got out.
Do you recall the officer telling you not to speak with the driver?
Yes.
And did you
Been
make any
disconnected.
statements to
She'll
the
be
driver
back.
after that command was given?
Absolutely not.
Did the officer ever give you a specific just back up to?
No, he didn't.
If he did, would you have complied with that?
Sure.
Did you believe you were complying with the officer's commands?
100%. I also informed him I'm a member of the press. I'm a constitutional law scholar, that this is what I do.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Do you recall the
Welcome
officer
back.
explaining to you why he decided to arrest you?
He's still pushing himself to say that he's a member of the press. He's a constitutional law scholar or something like that. Well, the fact is,
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but TMZ has more tact than he does.
all of the constitutional thing that he learned it from YouTube and Google. He admitted. So,
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. He has a constitutional right to be a dumbass.
And that's the only right he uses.
Exactly.
And I would say you can educate yourself fine with doing the right research, but you can't educate yourself when you pick and choose what you want to hear.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean that okay, you learn that thing. It doesn't mean that you're gonna, you're gonna advertise yourself from everybody that you can be like a teacher to teach everybody about Constitution and all that stuff online and all that stuff. I mean, you can, but like you don't have to like go to the police officers and harass police officers and tell them that you are a constitutional law scholar.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
There's nothing wrong with things. There's nothing wrong with learning things on things like YouTube or Google, but it's not going to get you a degree. It's not going to get you the PhD or what have you. If anything, it's just a little opportunity to XYZ.
Exactly. And if you want to be a real constitutional law scholar, then go to take a college degree and stuff like that. After that,
Take the class
you're not.
again and don't fuck up this time.
Yeah, exactly. And then after you graduate, you're not gonna end up being like a YouTuber or anything like that. You're gonna end up being a lawyer. That's what it is. That's exactly what's gonna happen. But Mr. Chili here refuses all of that. You know what I mean? Like he has to pretend that he's a lawyer, he's a constitutional law scholar, he has to pretend all of that stuff, and he have to pretend that he's a press. He's a member of a press. But no, you're not. You're not. You are not.
The reason why he said he was going to arrest me. He said he was going to arrest me because I wouldn't turn my head a certain direction. If I didn't turn and face the car with my head, then he would place me under arrest instead of just giving me a ticket.
Do you recall him explaining why he decided to detain you before he arrested you?
He decided to obtain me because he said I was obstructing, which from my understanding is a physical act where I would have to get in the way. He said that the driver deserves privacy. I believe my First Amendment rights are not up for feelings.
Do you guys remember what they were thinking about obstruction? What they were thinking about obstruction? Exactly what he said in here. In this case, he said obstruction has to be physical act. Obstruction of justice is everything. All right. It's either physical or non-physical. Like I said, there's a two things about it. There is obstruction with the police officer's investigation, and there's also uh, obstruction with violence and
Hiding
obstruction
evidence,
without
like
violence.
interfering with an investigation, so on and so forth.
Yeah, exactly. All of that apply for that. Everything can apply for obstruction. But Mr.
You know,
Chili here,
it's sad because I watch a lot of Law and Order to understand that.
exactly. That's good. That's good. But Mr. Chili over here, he doesn't understand that. What he understand is even all of his people, all of his cult people, they always say obstruction of justice, obstruction has to be physical. They have it argued with us for a long time.
That's
Like it
because they
took
got
us
sick
like
of dealing with me.
exactly. It's I mean it says on Google, you can Wikipedia it, you can Google it what obstruction means. Like come on, dude. Come on, man.
They
Please
really
don't
don't
listen to
like
me.
being put in their place, especially by a woman.
Exactly. They don't.
Did he explain to you that the basis of your detention was related primarily to the issue of privacy or the issue of you backing up?
Well, I think from the officer's testimony, we can see that he's scared of the driver, scared of me, scared of everything. They teach them to be afraid of everything. So I had two
He's
cameras
not
out. It's
scared. He's not, dude.
Yeah, look at that
identified him with
smugness.
You
dress.
look like
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? I want to get it specific for this record.
Sure. The question was, did the officer explain to you that the basis of your detention was because of you not backing up or because of the privacy issue of the driver?
It was both. He said that, he told me to back up. I backed up a little bit.
Can I
And he
say
said, she deserves privacy. And then I told him to go get in your car, little doggy, and write your ticket. And
What's that?
May I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So he's not, the cop was not afraid of you, all right? Look at you. You look like a mixture of Woody Allen and Jersey Shore's table scraps. You're not threatening in the slightest, my guy. He was just doing his job. And as a police officer, it's his job to protect and serve and enforce the law. He was standing his ground, telling you what what you need to do. Like, just like, oh my god, you're so fucking smooth brained. I can't even.
Right. You are right. You are right. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. You are exactly right. Like there's nothing to be afraid of with this Mr. Chili de Castro over Mr. Little, little man over here and all that stuff. Look at that.
Also, like, no disrespect to Woody Allen, he was an amazing comedian.
look, okay, look at the picture right here. Like you see this thing. You see how
Honestly,
skinny he is in here and then now.
This is not a compliment by any means, but he honestly looks like he could be like running some kind of game show.
Yeah, you're right.
Like he could be running. He could be like
I don't know.
running
I want to say it.
the game show. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? And to answer that question for him, the answer is no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'd say the name of his game show would be "Who's That Schmuck?"
Oh my god.
I'm just glad I can make some people laugh.
He went from the Spy Kids dad to Reddit mode. Yeah. Yep. Oh man.
At that point, his face turned beet red and his veins in his neck stuck out because we were over 20 feet away. And you had to holler to hear each other. Because the wind
You were
was
not
probably
over
30 miles
20
an hour.
feet away. Stop with your bad math. Man that needs to look at his
Did you at
fingers to
any
count to
point,
4.
attempt to hit any of the officers involved?
No, absolutely not.
Did you intentionally swat at any of the officers?
Absolutely not. He was giving me unlawful commands. I should not have been detained after identified as a member of the press. If he ever reached a hand out towards me, I wrestle and teach MMA and I have 30 years. So it's just.
Oh,
Damn.
Another
ho!
At
lie.
least, if he really is a member of, I'm sorry, if he really is a member of the press like he claims, then he would have a badge to show that. Where's your badge? Huh? Where's your certification? Where's the identification? Because you can't just sometimes you can't just simply say, "Oh, I'm a member of the press," and just expect to not like, like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Princess, I'm gonna tell you something though about it, about the badge and all that stuff. You know, all of
Uh-huh.
this, what you call this, all of these frauditors, they printed out their badge. They made a fake, what you call this, press badge, and show it to police officers that they were a member of the press. That's what they all do,
Yeah,
right? Yes.
isn't that illegal or borderline illegal?
It is. It is. And they think they're gonna get away with it, but they they got arrested more.
That's actually an improvement for the guy who actually got the vest that said he was special forces.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
They're not exactly doing any of this legally.
the audacity.
And then they were saying that all of these auditors are the savior, are the hero of our country. Heck no, they're not. They are not a hero. I mean, not all auditors are doing that. Like the real auditors were actually like not harassing the post office or police department or police officers or anything like that. All that it is just asking for revenue, asking for views for people and get famous. That's what they all care about. Do you think they care about the humanity? Do you think they care about all of our people in our world? No, they don't. They care about themselves. They're gonna run fundraiser, but all of that money that they earn is gonna go to their pocket. They're not actually donating that money. That's what they do. For example, Regan. Well, Chili does that a lot.
I
He
miss my
does.
wife, Tails. I miss my wife.
Oh man.
If you got that reference, you're a real one.
Nationalism. Retreating from somebody, if I may have put my hand up, as he testified himself, I certainly am a law-abiding citizen. I don't break the law. So I would not have tried to assault an officer.
You literally were acting like a shithead, disobeying the cop.
Is it possible that during the interaction, there was inadvertent contact between you and the officer?
Sure, he decided to go hands-on with me when he was giving me unlawful commands. And there was absolutely no reason for it. I was willing to comply with anything he asked within reason, because I don't want to have a fist fight with another man on the street.
Do you recall the officer ordering you to go to his patrol vehicle?
I do.
And what did you do in response to that?
Initially, I told him no, but then when he began to get physical with me and start to grab me and touch me, I said, okay, I'll go over to your car. His car was 35 feet away. I then led him to his car. It's on video, you can see it. I would walk right up to his car, and then he insisted still on grabbing me. After he saw me pull out an additional phone, which that's what press people do. We have lots of cameras on us.
And did you inform the
Oh,
officer that
what?
you were a
Did you,
member
did
of
you
the
think
press?
that he was gonna touch the ding ding? Huh?
Oh, several times.
Were you afraid he was
It's
gonna
in the-
touch
it's in the
your
transcripts. I've
peen?
transcribed them myself several times. I told him I'm a member of the press.
And did you explain to the officer that,
There's a theory on that.
You have a
Everything that
background
he
in constitutional
complains about,
Yes, I
he
told him
wants the officers to do.
which was a moniker given to me.
I
by
believe
other
it.
people who are also, they have their own channels, their own press. And that's what some other lawyers on another channel called me 3 years ago. And I since adapted the moniker.
Yeah, the question is, do they harass the police officers? Do they go to the post office and harass people in the post office? Do they go to police stations or harass the police officers? Or do they go to the U.S. military Air Force base to harass the U.S. Army? Do they? Those are the real press. Did they do that? No, they don't. But is uh these people that was doing YouTube channel and all that stuff, like I said, what they were doing is just to get more views because they think they can they can be like a tough person to get more views, more people to get react with and all that stuff. That's what it is. That's what they were doing.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the reason why he was running away because he was afraid he was gonna get tickled in his pickle. If you catch my drift.
I got it. I got it.
and just to get some, I guess, further background, were you looking for police to report on this particular day?
No, the cops hide on the side of the road to pull people over. It's pretty regular in our country. I was just in the parking lot there. I saw that Mr. Bork had somebody pulled over, concerned for her safety. I began to film.
And why do you think that law enforcement traffic stops are relevant to the public?
That's where most people get killed.
Objection relevance. Study that question. Who's just right?
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
I have no questions for this witness. Thank you.
Sir, you may step down. This is Ben's rest.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the argument by the state.
Your Honor, the state asks you to find the defendant guilty of both the obstructing a public officer as well as resisting a public officer charged against him. The video very adequately portrays, and I don't think it's disputed by the defendant, what the context was of the interaction with the officer. I would venture to say that had the defendant just complied with the original order to not engage with the driver and to back up, we wouldn't be here. He wouldn't have found himself further engaging with Officer Bork. This is not a first issue. As you heard over and over and over again on video, Officer Bork did not have a problem with the defendant recording. It's not a First Amendment issue. It's an officer safety issue. Here you have an officer who conducted a lawful traffic stop. You saw the nature of the stop. There was no animosity between the officer and the driver. It was rather peaceful. They were engaged, banter back and forth. He would have, as he testified, he was trying to determine whether he was going to cite her or let her go with a warning. And then you have an individual, the defendant, introduce himself to his.
Oh God, this is the defense attorney, isn't it?
Are inherently dangerous, particularly in crowded parking lots. I guess anywhere, I would venture to say. This officer was reasonable in thinking that anyone who would approach in the manner that the defendant approached his scene would have a reason to fear for his safety, or at least be suspicious of this individual's motives coming in. The officer had no problem with the recording. The officer had no problem with the defendant observing. It was when he inserted himself into this lawful detention that was
Camera guy start to fall asleep. What was that?
First Amendment issue. This is an individual who took his, what he perceived to be.
Look at him getting pissed off at the same time because it's woman that was owning him. But it's true. What he does for the police officers, he is bullying the police officers, to be honest. Like, if you remember all of the videos that he did when, okay, the one that I covered, everything that I covered from him is all him bullying the police officers. It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. There's no respect for the police officers that he was doing. Man, you know, they're all human beings too. Like like I
I'm
said,
gonna be
there's a bad
honest.
cop, there's a good cop.
Like I said, I'm the type of, because I can't drive, I tend to walk up and down the road to get to where I need to be. I mean, as long as it's not too far. But the thing is, like, if I saw a cop pulling someone over, I'm not gonna go and record them and tape them and get personal like that. No, I'm just gonna keep on walking to the Circle K or the AM/PM to get my friggin' soda pop, just like everyone else does.
Yep, you mind your own business.
Exactly. Exactly.
But you know
But
what
this
he reminds me of, though? Do you ever see a chicken as it's getting ticked off, how it ruffles its feathers up right before it starts to get really, really feisty and attack?
Or right
That's what he
before it's about
reminds
to
me
take
of.
a shit.
Yeah. You just see his chest puffing up. It just reminds me of a chicken ruffling its feathers.
You know what's funny? I remember going to this Asian market in another town near my area. Really good place though. Really good place to get some good snacks and stuff. They even have a ramen joint there. But I remember like going there with my dad one day, and he and I saw something very interesting. It was a it was like a broth mix, but it wasn't just like a chicken flavored broth mix. It was specifically called a cock flavored mix. And I apologize for laughing. I don't mean any ignorance from it, but being a Western person myself, I couldn't help but chuckle at it immaturely, personally myself.
Oh, you know they
Sorry
did that on
about that.
purpose to make people laugh. And in all honesty, it's marketing genius because who's going to forget that name, right?
Right?
You're going to
Also,
see it, you're going to laugh, you're going to remember it.
honestly though, I'm kind of curious to know the taste, or if there's like a difference in the taste, you know?
Rights too far. The officer was well within his right, as well as acting reasonably when he asked him to back up. That 21-foot rule, it's appropriate. He said that was the training that they received in terms of the distance that's allowed for someone who needs to do them harm. It's a threat assessment. We don't know when the defendant approached, whether he had a gun concealed, whether he had a knife concealed, whether he had other weapons. And you'll hear multiple times in the video, Officer Bork yelling, "Stop reaching, stop reaching." This is an unknown, when defense counsel asked Officer Bork all of these questions about how it is that you do this, and Officer Bork kept responding, it depends on the situation, it depends on the totality of the circumstance. Here was an officer acting alone, individually, engaged one-to-one with a driver. He had no problem with it. You insert another individual who enters the scene in the manner that the defendant did. And now this officer's attention is going to be divided. He had every reason to fear for his safety as well as that of the driver. Again, if he had just complied with the officer's commands or demands to back up, and a lot was made about, hey, he didn't have an opportunity to tell the defendant exactly how far back. As the officer testified, even just with the, hey, back up, the defendant didn't back up, not willingly. That officer had to continue to engage with him and force him into the situation. Had he complied, he would not have been charged with obstruction. Had he complied initially, he would not have been charged with the resisting. The officer was, you are gonna have to assess credibility. There's nothing in the video, or Officer Ward's testimony that would cause the court to question his veracity or his intention for that matter. He was very honest in that he didn't believe the defendant wasn't trying to harm him necessarily with the SWAT. That's why the defendant wasn't charged with the battery on a protected person or police officer. But that SWAT, Your Honor, I would argue, was meant to resist. At that point in time, the officer was trying to detain him and subsequently arrest him on the obstruction, as depicted in the video. And so at this point, I think we proved by beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant did hinder Officer Ward's investigation and detention of the Hyundai driver, and that he resisted the officer's arrest.
Which was clear in the video. He resisted big time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
He resists so many times. Resisting arrest and
So
obstruction.
First of all, you cannot obstruct an unlawful order. I disagree with the state that this is not a First Amendment issue. The First Amendment in this context actually has two parts. There's the filming and the right to film within a reasonable distance. The case law in all the federal circuits, Your Honor, there's no 21 feet rule that's been approved by any court of which I'm aware. That there is a 10-foot rule. That seems to be the rule that is applied by most of the federal circuits in interpreting.
Which he was not 10 feet.
I submitted a bench brief that kind of issue. If the courts had a chance to
No,
review that.
he's not.
Have that. When did you submit it?
It was submitted yesterday, Your Honor.
I mean, at this point, I would move to strike because it's untimely, but I got it this morning when I walked into court.
Go ahead.
So the officer's testimony that there's essentially this 21-foot distance where anybody can charge an officer and cause physical harm to an officer. If that is applied universally, Your Honor, it totally diminishes and violates the First Amendment. That is, as the officer testified, a 21-foot radius that he can attempt to impose. I believe his testimony was anytime there's not an obstacle.
Good night, Miranda. Thank you for tuning in.
Law enforcement is interacting with.
Night, Miranda.
That's just not
Keep with Miranda.
requires, Your Honor. It was, their media, new media, old media, it gives individuals the right to film government agents. There's no dispute that that's the requirement. And if the officer is applying this 21-foot circumference to all law enforcement interactions, he's effectively eliminated the ability to film law enforcement going about their duties. The commands to not talk to the driver are also not based on any actual legal justification. There's no right to privacy in public, whether you're engaged with law enforcement or not. There's no requirement or no statute, no law that says
Thank you.
can't interact
Thank you
with
for
drivers that are,
staying.
interacting with law enforcement. So what's taking place here, Your Honor, is that this officer has taken it upon himself to essentially act as the legislature and created these rules that have no basis in any law, and in fact are contrary to the First Amendment. Again, you can't obstruct an unlawful demand, so there is no obstruction of justice here. Resisting arrest, Your Honor, the court can see the video. Essentially what happened is he walked over to the front of the vehicle. There was some dispute about why he was being detained. That was discussed. The case law in that area, Your Honor, is that if it's an unlawful arrest, which it was in this case because they're essentially arresting him for violating.
I like how long it's taking this poor lawyer to actually come up with an arguable case.
Pronouncing, again,
I know, right?
passively resist.
Even he is stumbling around his words, trying to justify the stupid.
All right,
You
Mr.
know,
Castro,
I don't
please.
considering that this is probably his defense attorney,
Problem
I'm
with-
really doubting that even he believes the bullshit he's spewing right now.
Oh yeah, that's his defense attorney, and he has no way he believes any of this.
Yeah, like he's
But
probably
he is
thinking to
trying
himself,
his
Jesus
best.
Christ, he's thinking to himself, Jesus Christ, I went to law school for this shit.
Exactly.
The argument that your attorney makes is it completely fails to consider the safety of the officer and the safety of the driver. The
All
officer
right,
doesn't
come on,
know who you
arrest
are,
him.
and the driver doesn't know who you are. And you don't have any right to interfere with that officer doing his investigation and deciding if he wants to issue a ticket to this driver. And you also don't have any business approaching the driver. The driver didn't ask you for help.
He will
The
never
driver
learn
didn't say,
anything.
help, you know.
He never
You didn't
did.
see an altercation
No reason for it.
happening between the officer and this driver. The officer didn't protest that you were filming. There's no problem with filming. You can film, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right? But you did interfere with his investigation. You did interfere with his ability to do his job. You did put him in a position where he is concerned for his safety and the safety of the driver. I think the
Exactly.
state's met their burden beyond reasonable doubt. I'm going to find you guilty of obstructing a public officer and resisting a public officer.
Yes,
Now,
throw the
Yeah,
book at him, mommy.
there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, in terms of sentencing, I would ask that our defendant.
Oh man, Judge Ann, I salute you. You are the best.
That the court levy a $500 fine or the equivalent in community service. I would ask that the defendant be ordered to stay on parole for the pendency of the case. And I would ask for a 90-day suspended sentence. And that's on as to each count to one concurrent.
90 days isn't enough.
Well,
More.
you got to remember, 90 days concurrent of 2 charges is 180.
Your Honor, I'm asking the court to sentence the defendant to credit for time served for these offenses. Even if the court concludes, and the court did conclude that he didn't have the right to do what he did, I think the court can see that he sincerely believed that he had the right to do so. That's based on his past experiences and the training he's received in reference to the First Amendment. I don't think there's any.
He's received no training. Don't suck up.
During this case, Your Honor. And that being the case, especially because of the public.
Oh,
policy
he's
interest
gonna
that
try. He's gonna keep on trying.
To engage in any wrongdoing.
I think he already did, where he submitted documents that day. That's why she said, I want to have a motion to deny.
He wants to get arrested. He wants to get into an altercation with police officers. He welcomes this. This helps his YouTube channel. He called the officers here in my courtroom today pigs. He called me, and he's nodding his head up and down. So apparently he hates every law enforcement officer in the United States.
Yup, exactly.
Yep, look at
This
me in
is
the condescending little prick right there.
yeah. He called the cops a pig, and also he called the cops here in the court a pig as well.
And he's gotten combative
love
with the
this woman.
judge, and he's even being condescending right now to her.
I love this
Yeah.
woman. I want her to tuck me in and read me a bedtime story.
Please stand up, sir. Are you finished with your request for credit for time?
Certainly gave Chilli the spanking he deserved.
I would just emphasize, Your Honor, that the defendant testified and he sincerely believes that he is providing a public service when he reviews and films these incidents. I understand the court may have a different view of that, but when we're talking about First Amendment public policy issues such as supervising people involved in government, I think that is something the court can take into consideration, not to have a show impact on that. I'll spit on it, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. DeCastro, please stand. I hereby sentence you to 90 days in the Clark County Detention Center on count 1, 90 days in the Clark County Detention Center on count 2, to run consecutive for a total of
Oh, look at him squeeze his highlighter. His support highlighter.
Sentence suspended or?
Oh, no.
Enjoy
This is this is why you don't call the cops a pig.
This is
You
why you don't
never
stick your
call the
nose in other
cops a
people's
pig.
business and resist arrest.
Exactly. There's your torture cops.
2 sets. Because again, as
Ah,
Abby says, big man in a little coat. Gotta have 2 sets of
Hey,
cuffs.
Chili. Chili, how do you like your salad?
oh man.
How do you like your salad, Chili?
How many hours do you think he gets before he finds out what a bottom is?
That is awesome. Oh my
Oh yeah.
goodness. Cheers, everyone.
If I had any
Uh,
of what was left in my drink, I would talk. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is phenomenal.
oh, that was
What?
so awesome.
The fact that seeing justice is considered an orgasmic thing nowadays, it's like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? That, like, because of how rare it is.
Yep, yep. That is awesome. That's awesome. Oh man. Anyways,
And the whole theater stood up and cheered.
And
yep, yep,
everyone
yep.
clapped. I am
Pretty.
literally almost done with this painting though.
Oh, nice, nice. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, if you guys want to go shout out, go ahead and have a shout out before we go. And thank you guys for tuning in. And go ahead, Princess.
Um so I go by Princess Otaku 666. I have an Instagram by that name as well. So feel free to check out some of my art. I am a digital artist that does like anime styled art. I also do commissions. So if you ever just like want something done, like a caricature of yourself or a friend or someone you love, I can do cute animals and whatnot. You just tell me what I can do and I'll do what I can. And I usually my prices range from about 15 to 20 to $25. Um, so yeah, and shout out to Shala who was here earlier. That woman is an absolute queen. Like, she is an amazing streamer. Like, please check out her streams when you can. You will not be sorry.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I will put her link in the description. And also if you guys want to um check out Princess Otako's Instagram, it was also linked in the description down below. Thank you so very much, and I do appreciate that you guys are tuning in and watch how Chili got owned and all that stuff. Um Dark Rose,
Beautiful.
do you want to say anything?
I want to give a shout out to our Nevada judges for bringing us that wonderful footage and making all of our nights.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Yes, me too. Yes, thank you. And also, yes, I would say, yeah, same thing. Thank you, Shala and Christopher Sazel. Thank you for joining us in here. And also Oleg Welch. He was here earlier, and thank you so very much. And Princess Otaku, thank you for having being here with us tonight and all that stuff.
Thank you for
And also,
having me. I enjoy like watching these videos with you guys and shitting on these people with you guys. It's fun, man. It is. It like, dude, it honestly makes me never want to go outside.
oh yeah, yeah, awesome. Oh yeah, you are always welcome in here. Um, anyways, anyways, please don't forget to subscribe and share the video and all that stuff, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified for the new video that we just upload and for the new upcoming video, I mean live stream that we are about to we're about to play live stream. Live stream. I am losing it because it's already like 2 o'clock in the morning. Um, and yes, thank you so very much for tuning in. All right, so this is Empire of Arts, and if you sorry, I forgot to tell. If you guys want to get a hold of us, our Discord channel is also linked in the description down below, so you guys can get updated for our new live stream that's coming up today and all that stuff. It sounded like there's an Enderman in here or something. It sounds like Enderman. Anyways, that's it, and see you guys for the next episode. See you later. Cheers, guys. Bye.